I'll show you around. So, this is our travel department. Keep coming. Follow me. Security and home monitoring. Down here is our insurance area. This way. Plus, our members save millions with a huge range of discounts and benefits. And here's what you're after. Your battery. See, we do a lot more than you might think.
Hey, brother, there's an endless road to rediscover. Oh, the sky comes falling down. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. What if I'm far from home? Oh, brother, I will hear you call. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do.
Okay, good afternoon and welcome to the PlayStation 4 South Australian NPL Grand Final here at the Red Devils. It's here at the Cooper Stadium. It is the Campbelltown Red Devils up against the Adelaide City here at Cooper Stadium. We welcome our listeners through 1629 Adelaide and viewers through NPLSA.com.au. Don't forget today's match day sponsor is Boral, and we thank them for their support in soccer in South Australia. I'm Rob Peppicelli. With me today, my co-commentator is Tony Lescala, Statsman Luca Cheddar, and not forgetting our boundary rider, Andrew Sperling here. So it's a big game here at the Cooper Stadium. And don't forget, we also like to acknowledge our 1629 Adelaide sponsors. A very good afternoon to Tony Lescala.
Yeah, good afternoon, Robin. Good afternoon, listeners and viewers and everyone. What an exciting day. The grand final today of the NPL with two great clubs finishing first and second on the table. Adelaide City versus Campbelltown City, and it's going to be a great game. The weather looks fine. I don't think there's going to be any rain. The pitch is in excellent condition and everything is in place for an exciting game here.
Looking at our sponsors, Tony, quickly.
Looking at our sponsors for the grand final today, the Boundary Rider is brought to you by the Simeone Group, and looking after you in holistic accounting and complete clients' services for financial. Phone Tony Simeone on 83626600. Top goal scorer of the year award brought to you by the OAS Group. Providing a range of construction, building and design and renovation. Phone Ryan Marveggio, Anthony Di Bartolomeo and Diego Barro, the professionals to help you build your dream home. Give Ryan a call on 0401 447 199. Scoreboard sponsorship brought to you by Parlamento Bistro Restaurant. Look them up at North Terrace. They're excellent and they're fine cuisine with Italian alfresco dining. The time clock sponsorship brought to you by Coffett's Coffee, 171 Grange Road, Beverley. That pure blend of coffee aroma and Italian traditional Italian coffee around the grounds, brought to you by West Beach Pizza Bar, 699 Burbridge Road, West Beach, for your mouth-watering, delicious pizzas. And man of the match, Rob, brought to you by Chemist King Hectorville, 84 Glenburn Road, Hectorville. Go and see Michael Uccello.
Yeah, thanks, Tony. Don't forget the big game here at the Cooper Stadium. It is the grand final, NPL grand final. It is up Adelaide City up against Campbelltown. Luca Chetta caught up with both the captains of the team, Matt Halliday and also Luigi Di Troia, both respective coaches as well, Damien Murray and coach of Campbelltown, Joe Mullen, and this is what they had to say.
Adelaide City captain and Matt, how are the pre-game nerves on this grand final day against Campbelltown?
No, not too bad. I've been here before in this situation, so I think experience is the key. But a lot of our boys have also got the experience as well. But no, we're in a good frame of mind and ready to go.
You've had the wood over Campbelltown this year. What do you have to do today to ensure that you lift the trophy?
I think we just got to stick to our main game plan. Just keep the ball moving and stick to what Damien wants us to do. We know they're very dangerous in attack and very solid in defence, but I think if we keep doing what we've been doing this year and through the final series, we can achieve that.
What do you think will be the key areas of victory today?
Definitely the midfield. I think the three in the middle for us will definitely win it. They'll shape up the whole game for us, and for us to be aware of their wingers because they break just like us very fast and very quickly.
Well, Matt, thank you very much and good luck today.
Cheers,
thank you. Adelaide City coach Damien Murray has joined me. And Damien, you've been here as a player and a coach. What are the main things you've told your players during the week and today as we head into preparation time for this big game?
Yeah, look, I think, we based it on the season. We've had a good season, but I think comes down to this game, and I think we've tried to enjoy the last 2 weeks. Training's been good, and we're as prepared as best we can for the game.
What's the squad like? And also, you had the week off. Do you think that's helped your squad in terms of preparation and maybe having that rest, or how have you seen it?
Yeah, for me, it's probably been a positive. Normally, I'd say not, but I think we've had a hard season. We've enjoyed the rest. We've still trained throughout the week, but again, only time will tell if it's done us good or bad after today.
4 games against Campbelltown, 3 wins and a draw. Why have you had the wood over them, and how can you translate to a one-off game today for the title?
Yeah, look, they've been really tight games. You say you got the wood, but I think both games have been in the balance a lot of the times. I think they've been quite even. So, again, this will be nothing different today. It's a final. I think both teams are pretty well equipped there in the wide areas, the same as we are. So we pretty much nullify each other. So I think it's just going to be moments in the game and the players that take those moments to win it.
Well, Damien, thank you very much and good luck today. Joining me now is Campbelltown City Vice Captain Louis Di Troia. Louis, big game today. What are the feelings like before the game? Campbelltown did it in 2013. Haven't been back since. We're close. So it must be a great feeling around the club.
Yeah, I mean, Campbelltown won it in 2013. Unfortunately, I wasn't there that year. I was at Blue Eagles. But yeah, we've made finals and stuff, but weren't as successful. And we've known since the start of this year, or even pre-season, that we had something special with this playing group. And with the guidance of Joey Mullen and Tony, we knew we could really give this league a shake, and we have done. So everyone's excited to play today. I mean, it's a grand final. It's what you want to play in as a player. So we bring on the occasion, and we look forward to it.
And you lost Adelaide City twice in the major semi, but you come in with a big win over Bacalus, so that'll lift a lot of confidence in the squad.
Yeah, of course. Look, I mean, they did beat us over the 2 legs, but someone had to win to go through to the final, and credit to them, they did it. I mean, they didn't finish premiers for no reason, so we'll respect them because they deserve it. But like you mentioned, we beat Bacalus 4-0 last week, kept a clean sheet as well, and they finished 3rd, and they're not an easy pushover either. So that's given us a lot of confidence this week, especially.
What do you have to do differently to defeat Adelaide City today for what would be the first time in 5 games this season?
Yeah, first time in 5 games. As I mentioned, we'll just have to be focused, and everyone has to win their individual battles, I should say. I mean, whatever players can get on top of their oppositions, especially at the back, I think will prove the difference. And in the attacking third, I mean, it just comes down to that individual bit of brilliance, really, in games like this, doesn't it?
Well, Louis, thank you very much for joining us, and good luck today.
Thanks. Cheers, mate.
I'm with Campbelltown City coach Joe Mullen. And Joe, as I said to Damien a little bit earlier, you guys, well, you've been here as a player and as a coach. What do you convey to the players during the week and today for the preparation?
Well, first of all and above all, it's just to do things normally that they would do for normal preparation for every week. We trained the same way. We did nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, we had to prepare and talk a little bit differently about the way we're going to play against Adelaide City today. However, it's just preparing the same way. So nothing new, just get on with what they do well.
How's the squad been this week? Because you come with a lot of confidence, a 4-0 win over Bacallis. So have you seen a good mood, a good, confident, vibrant mood in the squad?
It's been a good mood since December, since we started pre-season, and nothing's changed. And yeah, we lost the semi-finals over the 2 legs, but that did nothing to except to spur the boys on a little bit more. The performance last week was good, as it has been all year. So we're coming in with confidence, not overconfident because we're playing against a very good team, but we're looking forward to it very much.
You haven't been Adelaide City this year, so what do you have to do today to change that?
I don't think that counts for anything. I think it's a 2-horse race today, 2 teams here, and we have to just play to the best of our ability, do the things that we've practiced on with the ball, without it, in those moments where we lose it and win it, and the players know those roles and know the rules of the team, and if we can carry those out, then we're as good a chance as anybody.
Joe, thank you very much and good luck today.
Okay,
thank you.
Okay, so that was Luca Cheddar having a chat with Matt Halliday of Adelaide City, the captain, and also Damien Moran, and also the vice captain, Louis Detroyer, and coach of Campbelltown, Joe Mullen. Very good afternoon to Luca Cheddar as well, our stats man for today.
Good afternoon to Rob, Tony, and to all the listeners and viewers out there. Really looking forward to today's game. And we spoke this morning on the Saturday Soccer Show. We have the 2 best sides this season, and they've thrown up some fantastic games so far in their 4 meetings, and we're hoping for another one today.
Okay, we'll go through the lineups for Adelaide City. Tony, if you want to do those squads, with the goalkeepers down the bottom.
Yep, in goals we've got Ben Moore, number 22. Number 3, Alexander Sinaski. Number 4, Shane Tobias. Number 5, Matthew Halliday, who's the captain. Number 6, Jordan Pudler. Number 7, Joel Allwright. Number 8, Paul Blefari. Number 9, Anthony Costa. Number 10, Nikola Milijuznic. I've said that so many times, and today I get it wrong. And number 17, Mamadi Kamara. On the and also number 18, Bradley Corbo. On the subs bench we have Ryan Vetch, Michael Acton, Nicholas Bucco, Lewis Farquhar and Thomas Love.
Okay, that's the lineup for Adelaide City, and for Campbelltown we have in goals number 20, Nicholas Harpers. Then we got Sean Harvey is number 2. The captain of Campbelltown Red Devils is number 4, Ian Fife. Number 6, Vasilia Pahas, or that's Vas Pahas. Number 7, Luigi Detroyer. Number 9, Thomas Strain. Number 10, Jake Monaco. 11, Anthony Torre. 14, Adam Pictionary. 18 is Kita Minamura. And 23 is Jake Halliday. That's the starting lineup for the Campbelltown Red Devils. On the bench we have number 8, Kento Hara. Number 12, Jacob Williams. Number 16, Christos Stephanopoulos. 17, Linus Johnston. And the reserve goalkeeper is number 28, Joshua Nagreen. So the big game here at Cooper Stadium, it is Adelaide City up against the Campbelltown Red Devils as the national anthem is going to be played. So big game, Adelaide City against Campbelltown as we wait for the national anthem. Okay, that was a national anthem played just before this big game. Adelaide City up against Campbelltown Red Devils. We got the boundary rider today down there. On the boundary is Andrew Spurls. Andrew Sperling.
Yes.
How are you, mate? Good
I'm very
afternoon.
well. Did you have me turned up to hear that national anthem or not?
Yes, I did.
Good.
Sounded
Well,
good.
it's a hive of activity down here, and there's a lot of buzz around, so looking forward to this one, boys.
Yeah, it's going to be a great game today here at Cooper Stadium, boys. Campbelltown against Adelaide City. Adelaide City have had the wood on Campbelltown of late. Do you think Campbelltown can win this game, win this grand final against Adelaide City?
I don't predict anything today, Rob, because it doesn't matter who's won in the past. This is a grand final. Things change. I just think, as I said earlier in the program, I just think who scores the first goal will settle down a lot quicker and might go on to win this game, whether we get more goals or not. It's just a settling thing. So whoever scores the first goal, I'm going to tip to win this game.
Yeah.
Oh.
It could be in the 90th minute.
Oh,
mate.
Tony.
Yeah.
My thoughts
Looker?
exactly.
Look at yourself.
I said Bacala last week, they went on to lose, so I don't know if I've got the poor touch. I'll say Adelaide City. I think they'll continue their run against Campbelltown today.
And Spells down on the boundary.
Yeah, I'll go
tipping?
for Adelaide City too, guys.
Adelaide City. I think we will all go for Adelaide City.
I'll go for Campbelltown. There you
You're
go.
going to go for Campbelltown.
I'm gonna go
I'll
for
go for Adelaide
Let's
City.
Adelaide City score first.
I think,
2-1 Adelaide City.
It worked out in the state league, didn't it, boys? Where Cumberland were top and they won the grand final 3-2. Although they were down 2-1, Tony, with about 5 minutes to go. Cumberland came back. They missed a penalty too, so they certainly deserved that win. And I think Adelaide City, they ended up top of the table. They beat Campbelltown twice in the playoff there, in the first leg and second leg. I think they should win, and they should win well.
Yeah, look, I mean, it's hard to call, but they're both great teams. As you said many times, Rob, they're the top two teams for the year. They're the two most consistent teams of the year. They're both in the grand final. They're both great teams, and no surprises on either of them winning. But we saw Campbelltown last week, Luca, and they look magnificent. Adelaide City, obviously, confidence, but I was very impressed with the way Campbelltown played too.
Certainly, because Bacala are a very good team, and they were made to look below par against Campbelltown last week. They defended stoutly, and 4 goals, you can't argue with that, can you? So, fantastic performance from Campbelltown, and they needed that because they had lost 2 beforehand, and 3 as well if you include the last round in the minor league. So, they're a good confidence boost for the Red Devils, and that's what sets up for a fantastic
They got
afternoon.
firepower, haven't they, Adelaide City, with Nikola Miljuznic being signed up by Adelaide United. He's a great player. Kamara scoring a couple of goals a couple of weeks ago, and he's another great player. And don't forget Anthony Costa, the Golden Boot winner for this season, is also up there. So I reckon they've got too much firepower against the Campbelltown Red Devils, and that's why I think Adelaide
I
City
wouldn't discount what Campbelltown have as well up
As
front.
Adelaide City take the kick-off in this grand final for 2016. Corbo now.
They're kicking towards the right-hand side, the Vidmar N. If you are watching it on the live stream, nplsa.com.au, and obviously Campbelltown are kicking towards the left side, which is the scoreboard end or the Picard end.
Lafari now in possession, goes short to his captain in Halliday. Halliday puts it out even further wide. Here's an opportunity now for Adelaide City. Not a great ball, intercepted there by Campbelltown. Can they mount the first attack? Gee, a little bit of indecision there by Adelaide City as Campbelltown now actually pinched the ball there, and both teams are making mistakes on this first minute of the game. Campbelltown just want to settle it down at the moment. Toure in possession, goes back all the way on the other side of the pitch to Halliday. Halliday goes inboard, finds his player there in Minamura, who sends it forward. Looking up there for Strain. Adelaide City will come away with the ball. On the far side, that was Miljuznic. They go inboard to Blafari now. Blafari goes short, finds Tobias. Tobias with some space in front of him. He'll go short now and find Corbo. Corbo back to Blafari, switches play into the middle. Matthew Halliday with time now. Tobias to Blafari. They just want to fill the ball a little bit in the first couple of minutes just to get a few touches, settle the nerves a little bit, Rob.
It's quite lush out there too, boys. So they're actually finding they thought it'd be a bit quicker paced, and they're just needing to, work the speed of the pitch out.
So the ball's with Campbelltown at the moment. Vas Pahas, last game for Campbelltown Red Devils, is retiring after today's grand final. And it's gone over the sideline. It will be a throw-in to the Adelaide City. Corbo goes backwards to Blafari, goes to his captain, so Matthew Halliday switches play. Not a bad crowd too here. Spells, from your position, you can see it's pretty full in the grandstand as the ball is with Adelaide City. They switch play, and over the sideline it goes for a throw into Red Devils. Did you get that, Spells?
Sorry, mate, what was that?
What's the crowd like? Can you see at the top?
Oh,
section?
really good. Really good. Yep. As we know, only the western side of the ground's open, but that's pretty full. So, no, excellent crowding.
As it's Pudlow in the middle of the park, goes all the way back to Tobias for Adelaide City. Squares it out there for Sanaski. Sanaski sends it forward, tries to find Costa, won't do so. The ball goes out, and it will be the first goal kick here for Campbelltown City. Campbelltown City with Nagreen. No, sorry, it's not Nagreen in goals. It's Harpus, Harpus in goals. Getting ready to take this goal kick. Goes long. Looking up there for Detroit. Gets his head to it. Monaco now tries to find Detroit. Good interception there by Sanaski. Finds Costa. Costa can't control the ball, and it'll be Pahas now to Monaco. Tries to find Strain. Won't do so. In the meantime, the ball goes out, and it will be a throw-in on the far side here to Campbelltown.
So Campbelltown with the throw-in. We played just on, approaching the 4th-minute mark of the first half. That's on the Coffex Coffee time clock. Parlamento scoreboard 0-0 here at the Cooper Stadium. Don't forget you can watch the vision on the NPLSA.com.au. Got a couple of SMSs saying they are watching the game live, and it's fantastic with the boys at the 10th innings as the ball is intercepted there by Campbelltown. Piscinari, he's got it, looking for Toure, does go on his own, gets it inboard as Campbelltown get it out. That was Minamura. As it goes to Toure. Toure goes down to the line, trying to cut it back, but good work there by Bradley Corbo for Adelaide City. Put the pressure on him, and it is a goal kick for Adelaide City to be taken here by Benny Moore.
Ben Moore, Luca.
A couple of really intriguing duels to watch out for, guys. Costa against Fifey at one end. You got Straight against Halliday at the other. What about Allright and Pahas in the middle of the field? So those individual battles that can really decide this game.
Ben Moore now with possession, goes short to Tobias. Tobias goes out wide, finds his captain in Halliday. Halliday again to Tobias with some space in front of him now. Tobias goes long. Trying to find Costa, couldn't do so. Good interception here by Campbelltown. Pahas gets it on to Piscinari. And the overlap, Halliday now. Can he get the ball in? He does. Off of an Adelaide City player, and it goes out for a corner. Is that the first, Luca?
Certainly is. First corner of the afternoon. Goes for the Red Devils.
So Red Devils will take this corner kick grandstand side. Also the scoreboard end. So it'll be Monaco to take this corner kick for Campbelltown. Jake Monaco. Fifey normally goes up for this one, Ian Fife. Which he has so. He's up in the middle there.
Get that right-footed in-swinger, Rob.
So Monaco. Still 0-0. We'll play just over 5 minutes. Up in here it goes. Goes towards Fife. The header there. From Costa, who came back. Anthony Costa it was. Still Campbelltown trying to get to it. It's gone off an Adelaide City player. Right-hand side of the park, Campbelltown with the throw-in.
Campbelltown through Detroit with this throw-in. He's going to leave it for Monaco. Both teams just need to settle at the moment. Nerves be playing a part in it at the moment. Quickly taken there. Monaco in possession. Tries to get it to Strain. Strain still there, but ball goes out in the meantime. It will be a throw-in here to Campbelltown to be taken by Monaco. Goes short, finds Detroit. Detroit looking out there for Toure. Won't find him. Corbo releases the ball there to Kamara. Kamara, good work by him. He takes on two Campbelltown players. Still in possession. Kamara now. Can he get past Harvey. No, it's not Harvey. Halliday, he can't do so. The ball goes out. It'll be a throw in here to Adelaide City to be taken by Corbo.
Corbo with the throw in. Goes to all right. I was trying to find Kamara. In the way, he's Captain Fife. He does clear the ball. Looking for Pictionary. Well read there by Adelaide City's Shane Tobias. They go towards the left-hand side of the park. Sanaski was there. But getting to the ball. Goes out to Blafari. Captain Halliday. Even further left towards Sanaski. Goes out towards Blafari once again. So Paul Blafari. Not a good ball. Well intercepted there by Vas Pahas. He goes short to towards the play there. Anthony Torre. Turning around with the ball. It's Costa. Goes short to Allright. Allright goes even further left. This is Puddler. Puddler, or Miliusnic actually. Goes short. Goes back to Allright. Allright cuts it back. Trying to find Costa. Looking dangerous at the moment. Adelaide City still with it. Kamara goes one way, then the other. Goes short to Miliusnic. And his pass, not a good one, straight into the arms of Nicholas Harpus.
Harpus now for Campbelltown. Gets a short one. Finds his player there in Harvey. Goes to Monaco, back to Harvey. Inboard to Vas Pahas. Gets it short to his captain in Fife. Fife tries to find Toure. Can he do so? They've had a good tussle, him and Corbo at the moment, but it was Toure there that pushed Corbo, and it will be a free kick here to Adelaide City in their defensive half. Blafari over the ball. Leaves it for Moore. Quickly taken. Blafari now. He's got some time. Sends it long. Tries to find Costa out there. Fife will be in the way. Sends it over the byline, and it will be a throw in here to Adelaide City on the grandstand side. We've played 9 minutes on the Coffee's Coffee time clock. The score for Parlamento Bistro Restaurant is still Adelaide City 0, Campbelltown 0.
Spells, both coaches are very vocal at the moment. I can hear that through your mic.
And Damien at the minute. Yeah, just feeling themselves out. As I said, the pitch is a little lush.
You're going in and out at the moment, Spells, so you might have to come to vision where we can see you. So the ball is with Adelaide City, right-hand side of the park. It'll be a throw into Corbo. Bradley Corbo throws it, goes to Allright. Allright goes backwards to Tobias. Nothing happening at the moment. Shots at the moment anyhow as the ball goes with Corbo. Corbo looks, squares it slightly, or goes backwards actually. Finds Puddler. Puddler switches play. Kamara couldn't quite keep it in. And that's gone over the sideline for a throw-in to the Red Devils.
Campbelltown now through Harvey. What's happening here? Referee's asking him to take a few steps backwards. Halliday it is. Halliday still in possession, wants Toure. Gets Toure, he's going to have to go back to Halliday, gets it long. Trying to find Strain out there. Paha switches play. Detroyer now over the ball. Still in possession, Detroyer. We know how fast he is. He goes through two Adelaide City players. Detroyer gets a good ball out wide. Find Monaco out there. He's got players in the middle of the park. Tries to get it across. He had 2 or 3 players in the middle of the park there, but he couldn't find any of them, and the ball goes out and it will be a corner. And how electric was Luigi Detroyer then on the break?
He's got electrifying pace, hasn't he? As Campbelltown, they need those players to be in good form today. To put it up with Adelaide City. They've had the wood on them this season. As a corner kick's taken there by, I reckon it was Torre that took that corner. He's normally a left footer.
Yep.
As it's, yeah, thanks. As it's easily taken there by Benny Moore. Gets it out over the halfway line. Headed out there by Jake Halliday. Only as far as Corbo. Trying to find Miliusnic, who we all know has been signed up by Adelaide United. This is his last game. for Adelaide City today in the grand final as it goes back to Fife. Captain Fife. Foul after disposal, and it will be a free kick and a bit of a talking to.
Costa there.
Referee Daniel Elder. I'm not sure if we went through the officials today, but just going through it again. Daniel Elder is the official referee, and his assistants is Aaron Galante and Andrew Kite, with Rick Schneider as the fourth official.
As Fife now takes the free kick, looking out there for Detroit, goes back, finds Halliday. Good work there by Mila Usnich, but he gets brought down, and it will be a free kick here to Adelaide City.
Nothing much happening, isn't it, boys?
No, it's all happening in the middle of the park at the moment, isn't it, Luca?
Yeah, they're still feeling each other out. Just a couple of fouls against Campbelltown. No shots to speak of. One foul against Adelaide City. A couple of corners for Campbelltown as well.
So 12.5 minutes played in the first half. Coffee time clock. Parlamento scoreboard. Got grabbed then. That's a free kick. Parlamento scoreboard, it is 0-0. As the referee, Daniel Elder, right on the spot there for that free kick. Quickly taken here by Shane Tobias. Goes to Putler. And again, another free kick. Quickly taken again by Tobias. Goes to his captain, Halliday. Costa controls it well. Turns, goes to Kamara. He switched flanks, hasn't he, on that left side. Goes one way and the other, and he's still trying to get into it. He's had a tough day so far in the first 30 minutes. That is Kamara, and a free kick to Campbelltown.
Yeah, Kamara then gave away that free kick. It'll be Campbelltown on the far side to take this free kick. Sean Harvey is going to leave it for his goalkeeper in Harpus. Harpus now takes a long one. Looking up there for Strain. Gets his head to it. There's a good header by Strain. Tries to find Pictionary, can't do so. Adelaide City now in possession. Here's a good opportunity for City to go forward. Is it Pudler?
It's all right there.
All right. Twists and turns. He loses possession. And Toure now to break for Campbelltown. Gets it inboard. Minamura goes short. Finds Pahas, who finds Monaco. Goes all the way back to Harvey. Harvey now to Fife. Fife for Campbelltown. Sends a long ball forward. Can't find one of his strikers there. Ball goes out right in front of the grandstand. Coach's box there, and the ball goes out. It'll be a throw in here to Campbelltown.
So throwing to Campbelltown just in front of our commentary position. 16:29 a.m. is the radio band, or on your app, 16:29 Adelaide app. Don't forget the NPLSA.com.au, where you can watch the vision from the 10th innings, the boys from the 10th innings in this grand final, the NPLSA grand final. Adelaide City up against Campbelltown. It's Campbelltown through Strain, goes short to Pictionary. Minamura switches play right hand side of the park. Lurking there is Toure. He gets the cross there with his left foot. It's a goal!
Oh,
there by Strain. Good cross there by Anthony Toure. And Strain was on his own, and he put it into the back of the net. So Campbelltown take the lead here at Cooper Stadium, 1-0 against Adelaide City.
It was a great header there by Strain. Good cross there by Toure, and Strain was left by himself with a header, and no chance there for Ben Moore. And what a great start there by Campbelltown. As we see on the replay here, Toure sidesteps a player.
Nice cross.
Great cross. And almost a free header there.
Met it well, didn't he?
Yeah, it was. He met it well, and no chance there for Ben Moore.
With that sort of cross, it just changes the angle with the left footer cutting in from the right. So doesn't it's in front of the defence. So, you know, they don't have the right there.
That's a good start, Spells, by Campbelltown.
Yeah, great start. And Monaco made a run for him, and I think that just offset the defence a little in a beautiful cross and a great finish. So just what Campbelltown really wanted.
As Blafari now for Adelaide City goes short and finds Tobias. Tobias now to Halliday. Back to Tobias. Blafari. Halliday, Tobias. The ball hasn't gone too far. Blafari now at the halfway line almost.
It's
Not
great
much
to have an early goal, isn't it?
It
Just
is.
to open up the game.
There's not much movement for Adelaide City as the ball goes forward there. Tries to find Costa with that ball. Couldn't do so, and Nicholas Harpus to relieve the pressure.
So, Tony, we've got your tip of Campbelltown now, the first goal
It's all
scorers.
over. It's all over.
Thinks it's all over.
It's all over. They
Remember,
might as well hold the trophy
they were
up.
1-0 up in the second leg. What happened then?
I know.
So the kick on the far side, Manton Street side end. It's come off a Campbelltown player. It'll be a throw in. Sanaski's going to take it. Goes to Puddler. Puddler controls. Will go backwards towards Blafari. Gives it to his captain in Halliday. So Adelaide City, no panic. It's pushing it around at the moment. And not a good ball there.
Well, they haven't settled into rhythm yet, Adelaide City.
No.
Campbelltown haven't allowed them. If you look at how quickly Campbelltown are closing them down again, as soon as they get past that halfway line, they're closing them down as Miller Jusnic now goes back to Corbo. Here's Halliday now gets a foul on him, and Campbelltown.
That was a great header, though. You've got to say that with that replay. He met that ball well.
Yeah, he would have been, 8 or 9, 10 metres out. So
yeah,
it was a beautiful strike.
He struck it well.
And just use the angle of the cross.
Yeah.
To put it on
and the
target,
pace of the ball, of the cross. Yeah, exactly. So the ball going over the
corner.
Won themselves a corner kick.
No,
he's changed his mind.
Changed it.
So it'll be a goal kick to be taken here by Benny Moore. Puts it on the spot. Might go short. Does so go short. It's Tobias. So Adelaide City 1-0 down. As a free kick it will be against Campbelltown there. Vance Pahas. As they quickly take it again. Shane Tobias. Not a good one though. Was looking for Kamara. In the way it was Monaco. Winning it to Troy. Kamara comes back, but he's interfered there. It'll be a free kick to Campbelltown.
Campbelltown on the far side to take this free kick. Quickly taken there by Harvey. Campbelltown in possession now. They go back to their goalkeeper in Harpers. Harpers to Fife. Back to Harpers. Harvey now. With some space in front of him, is going to use it. Goes short. Piscineri gets it out to Monaco. Sidesteps a player, does well there. Or 1-2 with Piscineri. Goes inboard to Minamura. Minamura now. Campbelltown looking a lot more dangerous. Here's Adelaide City on the break now. What can they do? They've only got 2 players forward. He might have to hold the ball up. He does in the middle of the park now. It's all right in possession. They had to go all the way back there. Gee, Tobias there nearly lost possession. They go long again, trying to find Kamara. Can't do so. Good work out there by Campbelltown. Looking for Strain. Can he get there? Ben Moore, indecisive there. Wasn't quite sure what to do because he was so close to the edge of the box there. They get it inboard. Puddler. Gee, I think Adelaide City looking a little bit shaky, Rob, in my book. Tobias now to Miller Jusnic.
There we go.
Can he do something? So many Campbelltown players around, though, when they get the ball, that they're just closing the space down, Rob.
And I think something we just saw a moment ago, when Adelaide City had that half counter-attack, Campbelltown kept 4 or 5 players back. They've learned from the 2 legs. That's how they got caught in that first leg, if you remember, guys. Those 2 goals in the first half, I think it was, because they just got done on the counter-attack, and this time they kept players back, so they've done their homework on City.
So Joe Allwright will take this corner kick. It'll be a right-footed out swinger. Halliday, I think, has gone in there. Goes over his head. That'll be a free kick to Piscineri, and referee's going to have a check. He's going to give him a yellow card.
It'll be the first yellow card to Sanaski by the looks.
Bit soft.
Luca, the work off the ball here by Campbelltown is amazing again. Just wasn't like last week. They just did not give
but
the
can they
opposition
sustain
team.
that?
Well,
that's the problem.
they did last week, let me tell you. So there's no reason why
They play, there's the difference. They play Burkella, not Adelaide City.
Yeah, they're a fit young team, and they were able to sustain it the whole game last week, and I still don't believe there's any reason why they can't do it today. But anyway, it will be Harpers to take this free kick.
So Harpers will take this free kick outside his own box. Gets it into attack. Up went Halliday, got his head to it. Jordan Puddler goes to Corbo. And Blafari back to Corbo. And back to Blafari. So just pushing it around in the back lines at the moment. Jordan Puddler with it. Yeah, but their passing is atrocious today at the moment, Adelaide City. Went straight to Campbelltown, and they've got the ball now. Campbelltown through Vas Pahas. Goes to his captain in 5. Halliday inboard. They're pushing it quite neatly. Good pressure by Costa. Good comeback by Pictionary though. The Campbelltown got it over to Halliday. Back to Pictionary. Well done, Campbelltown. Strange got it. Looking good. But good comeback by Kamara, but Minamura does well. He goes to Harvey. Harvey switches it right-hand side to Monaco. Looking for the ball was Minamura has got it. Back to Harvey it goes. The Campbelltown in possession at the moment. Doing well so far there. 1-0 up. Inboard, back to Harvey. Harvey looking for Pictionary. Not a good ball. And it'll be cut out there by Sinansky.
Yeah, certainly Campbelltown have settled the better of the two teams, and that's what we were talking about. The early goal settles the team so much more as Minamura now for Campbelltown gets it over to Detroit. Monaco on the overlap. Detroit is still there. A 1-2, a beautiful 1-2 played there with...
Whoa! Oh!
He's been
booked here for diving. I thought that was a great 1-2 played there with Pictionary, but he probably felt a little bit too easy there.
I think
he didn't dive, he fell.
Well, the referee's
we'll watch it on the replay.
Right on the spot, the referee.
He fell. Come on.
Well, I don't know about
That's
that,
not a
Rob.
dive.
But I think the referee got it right that time, and it'll be a free kick here to Adelaide City.
And Campbelltown, I think what you spoke about, their defensive organisation.
He had his hand on his shoulder. How can you call that a dive?
Rob, you have jet lag. So.
I just saw that. You see the replay. Had his hand on his shoulder.
It wasn't enough to bring him down.
That is a bad call. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Don't have
not
to
a penalty. I agree probably with that, but not a yellow card.
Referee thought he went down a little bit too easily.
As Campbelltown now go forward through Pictionary. They try to get it inboard. Looking back post there for Toure. Gee, Strain has an opportunity here. Adelaide City is struggling to clear this defensive area at the moment as Corbo's got possession. Off for Toure. Will that ball go out? It does. And
referee, once he sees this replay, won't be happy with that one.
City are struggling at the moment. They're just looking a bit panicky when they've got possession as Blafari with the ball. Goes back to Moore. Goes short. Finds Halliday on to Puddler. All right now in possession. Gets brought down. He's still got possession. Switches play. Blafari now. They're not carrying that ball though. I mean, there was no need for that pass. They could have carried the ball. They kind of look a bit hesitant to me, Adelaide City do. In the middle of the park now. All right. Gets it forward. Trying to find Costa. Ooh. Accidental there. Got the head of Harpus. Let's hope he's okay. Yeah, just stuck his boot in. Probably a little bit late, but don't think there was too much malice in that as Harpus looks to be okay.
He looks fine.
Yeah, just look at the stats quickly. A little bit niggly, 6 fouls apiece. The opening 25 minutes, 1 corner for City, 2 for Campbelltown. All importantly, Campbelltown have one shot and 1 goal.
What are the coaches saying at the moment, Spells, on the boundary there?
Oh, not a great deal, mate. Not a lot.
As the ball goes into attack, and over the goal line that went for a goal kick. I thought maybe Maury might have been very vocal at the moment, being 1-0 down.
Just what's evident down here is Town winning a lot of the 50-50s, and that's giving them a lot of confidence, and they've done a bit of homework, and they seem to have just slowed Adelaide City right up. We know they're a bit like that anyway. They just look a bit...
Still going in and out at the moment, Spells, so you might have to get in a clear spot.
Yeah.
As it goes to Campbelltown. Adelaide City with the ball. Goes all the way back to Benny Moore. Cool, calm. Mr. 007 gets it out left-hand side. Finds Kamara. And Has he kept it in? He has kept it in. It's gone over the sideline on the far side. It'll be a throw into Adelaide City.
City have been forced into a lot of long balls, which they don't mind that, but they like them into space normally. Today they haven't had that opportunity because Campbelltown have sat back and have ensured that there's no space for the likes of Costa and Allright to go into and the two wingers.
That's exactly right. They've given them no peace whatsoever on the ball. As Allright now for Adelaide City wants to go through two Campbelltown players. He does so this time. That's a great ball. Billy Uznich. Can he get a shot on? He does. He should have done better than that.
He didn't look.
What a
he
great
didn't look at the
ball
goal
there by Allright.
First time they got a bit of space, Tony.
He did get a bit of space, but he should have done better than that, Luca. Fantastic work there by Allright.
See a replay there. It didn't look at where the goals were, didn't he?
This way, Rob. Had he taken a step this way, his right foot would have been on there. But he's not to know that. But
it was a promising move anyhow.
And that's what Adelaide City will count on, that type of counter-attack, as Adelaide City tried to go forward there. That was Kamara. They lose possession. In the middle of the park, it's Minamura for Campbelltown. On to Detroit. Gets it out even further. It's trying to pick up that player. Strain, that was with the ball.
It's Detroit.
Back to Detroit. Looks for Toure. On the overlap, we've got Halliday. What can Toure do? He provided a great ball for the goal. Halliday now gets it to Minamura. Takes a shot. Comes off of a Campbelltown player there. They should clear to Adelaide City, but again, indecisive as Halliday still in possession. Gets it back to Monaco. Goes inboard. Finds Harvey. Harvey tries to send Toure. Again, tentative header there. Miliusnic over the ball. Gets it to Blefari. To Tobias, to Corbo. He's got nowhere to go. Goes back to Tobias. Blefari now. Switches play. Goes inboard. Finds Halliday. Halliday. Finds Allright. He's been good. Squares the ball. Tobias. Not a good ball. Piscineri now. On the counter-attack. Looking for Strain. Out comes Moore. Gets a boot to it. There's a push in the back. Referee didn't pick that up on Miliusnic. Toure now showing some of his class. He gets brought down, and it will be a free kick here to Campbelltown.
I would have thought a yellow card as well.
You can't give out these yellow cards like nitty-gritty.
Look at that. He's clearly brought him down. No, he's not making any attempt to go for the ball, but I thought it should have been a free kick beforehand for City.
Yes, it was a push in the back.
Yeah, I thought so, yeah.
So free kick will be taken here by Fife, Captain Fife for Campbelltown Red Devils. We play just approaching the 30th minute mark on the Copex Coffee time clock. Parlamento scoreboard. Campbelltown are leading 1-0 here at Coopers Stadium. So in Fife goes short, goes to Halliday. He's been prominent, that isn't he? Halliday, very good player. Back to Fife it goes. Campbelltown are looking good at the moment as they get the cross. Nice looking cross. Back post there was Detroit. Do they clear it? Not good enough at the moment. They're still going to get the ball. Minamura cuts it back. Toure's there. Up in the air it goes. Benny Moore will grab this one and relieve the pressure for Adelaide City and throws it out towards the left-hand side.
Not sure what Sanaski was doing there, Luca. He just completely left that ball for a Campbelltown player.
Probably say they've about a few.
Here's an opportunity now for Campbelltown. It's a strain again. He's got three Adelaide City players next to him. He falls over.
Was that a dive?
No, well, it wasn't a dive. But, gee, Adelaide City are looking shaky.
I was only being sarcastic, boys.
As the ball goes out to Corbo. Rob won't let it go now.
No.
Corbo now goes in Miliusnic. Uses some pace. Gee, there's some feeling coming into this game as Campbelltown put the foot on the pedal. They're really pressing at the moment. Minamura comes out to Halliday. Halliday goes all the way back to Fife. Campbelltown definitely looking the better team at the moment. They switch play. Find Harvey on the far side to Monaco. They're just making Adelaide City look slow at the moment. Pahas gets it back to Fife. Fife now. Inboard. Minamura to Toure. To Halliday. To Fife. Fife now tries to go forward to find Strain to Minamura. Switches play. What a great ball. Detroyer now wants some space. Not a bad shot there by Detroyer. Not sure that Ben Moore knew a lot about that. And the ball goes over, and it will be a corner kick to Campbelltown.
This is all Campbelltown at the moment, boys.
They're winning their duels, especially the wide players. They're having a lot of joy against the fullbacks. They're controlling the play in the middle. You've got Pahas and Minamura able to spread the ball wherever they like. And, you know, Adelaide City with Mila Jusnic, Kamara, all right, they've all been made to be defensive at the moment. Nothing in an attacking sense.
So Toure goes short to Minamura, goes back to Toure, can get the cross, looking for Pahas. Gee, they under the pump at the moment, Adelaide City. Can they get out of this a little bit of a rut they are at the moment, as it's all Campbelltown. Running with the ball there, Pudler got sort of pulled back a bit.
Picked up by the referee.
Well, exactly.
I thought the referee had signalled. He was saying.
I'm not sure what the referee was thinking there, but definitely
that should have been a yellow card as well.
Got brought back, got tugged back there. The referee's missing a couple at the moment.
That's the situation. If the player goes down, he gets a free kick. He stays on
right
his feet.
In front of you with Spells. You reckon that was a grab?
Well, Joe was asking the same question.
Can imagine. As Pahas switches play, our boundary rider Andrew Spells.
But if he had gone down, he wins a free kick. He stays on his feet, does the right thing, is what we want to see.
That's it,
and
exactly.
He gets nothing. So what do you want the players to do?
Whereas the other one was in reverse.
City now through Halliday, goes out wide, finds Sanaski. Sanaski's fine.
Maybe Adelaide City feels intimidated here because all the seats are red.
I just think they haven't settled. And Campbelltown, their game plan obviously is to close them down, not give them any breathing space, and it's working beautifully. This is exactly what they did.
Seems like it's a home ground of
This is what they did to Bacala last week, and here's an opportunity now for Mila Jusnic. He's got 3 players around him, guys. What about some help from his other midfielders? There's no one there. They're all running away from him as the ball goes forward now. It's Blefari, tries to get it short to Corvo, the ball goes out, and it will be a throw-in here to Adelaide City.
I don't know, I reckon Murray needs to make a change, something, maybe a tactical change.
Tactical change, yes.
Not a
change,
not
a personnel change.
No personnel, but something tactical.
Tactically, something
they are
has
getting
to
murdered
change.
at the moment.
Well, the other thing that's happening, you saw Mila Jusnic there on the ball. It's happened twice, Robin. He's had no players there to actually give the ball to.
So the ball is with Bradley Corbo. Can they get something? Every time they got the ball, there's somebody right up their clacker.
Sticking to a blue. Sorry? You know, Kamara and Milanusic, just no space.
And that's credit to Campbelltown.
So the ball is with the Campbelltown Red Devils. Throw in taken, goes Halliday. The Pictionary back to Halliday, goes in board. Adelaide City have got it though. Pudler. Shell shock at the moment, Adelaide City. But they're only 1-0 down. That's the key element for them. Back to Pudler it goes. Blafari. Short he goes to Tobias. Tobias. All right. Chips it out to Corbo. Corbo goes inboard. Then goes towards Mila Jusnic. All right. They're trying to do something. Trying to get something going by just pushing the ball around Adelaide City at the moment. Switch play left-hand side of the park to Pudler. He goes towards Costa. Turns with the ball. Has a shot. A belated one though, and wide of the mark for a goal kick.
No room whatsoever there for Costa to turn. And again, everybody's just fairly standstill next to them, Luca. There's just no movement to take players away from him because he's got 3 players right on him right there. What's he supposed to do?
Yeah, he could have maybe laid that ball off, but I think it's a good test for Adelaide City because this season they would have been ahead many times. They wouldn't have been challenged like this. So it's a good test of what they can do for the last 10 minutes of this first half and for the second half.
As Kimura now gets the ball back to Sanaski, goes inboard back to Kimura. Pudler gets the ball all the way back to his goalkeeper in Moore. Moore now gets it to Blefari. Blefari to Halliday. Halliday now in possession. Goes out wide, finds Sanaski. Sanaski. They're giving them as many touches as they want in their own half, Luca. As you can see, every Campbelltown player is back in their own half behind the ball. As it's Corbo now trying to get to this one, comes off of the head of Halliday, and it'll be a corner kick to Campbelltown. And I'm not sure how many that is, to Adelaide City, I should say. I'm not sure how many that is.
That is their second. But as you say, Tony, they've worked them out. They know that they can't let any space in behind the defence. So that's where Adelaide City got them last time.
As the corner's taken now, looking back, post! That was Costa! Not bad there, scissor kick by Costa.
Not bad, you say. Understatement, Tony?
Well,
if he had
I'm
finished
saying it's not bad in the sense that it was a good scissor kick, but it was way off target there, Luca.
If he'd finished that, I think Paul
would have been the
Radici
goal of the century.
Paul Radici would have had some competition for that goal of the season from that one the other week.
That's certainly right, as Nick Harpus now takes a long one for Campbelltown, right in the middle of the park, looking out there for Strain. Little nudge there on the Tobias there, looking up there for Miller Jusnic. Has possession, goes inboard, back to Tobias. Tobias now has done some good hard work. Miller Jusnic finding some space. Now they're in territory where they haven't got any space, as Corbo gets a good looking ball across there. A shot by Puddler. That time I was trying to pick up, he was looking for Costner, I think. Costa, couldn't find him.
Now we're starting to see Adelaide City is more of an attacking
This is what
force.
they have to do, Luca. They have to move the ball quicker.
And Corbo got forward as well for the first time.
And
Spells, I just wanted to speak to Spells. Spells, how's it going now? I think we should be able to hear you better.
Sort of changed the way they've played a little bit. They were sitting back, but I think the red flags are up and they're having to pull their finger out and get moving.
Beautiful. You sound now nice and clear now, mate. So the ball's back with Balafari. Can Adelaide City get back into this game? We played 38 and a half minutes of the first half. That's on the Coffex Coffee time clock. Parlamento scoreboard. It's Campbelltown. It's been all Campbelltown. They are leading 1-0. But certainly Adelaide City can get back into this game quite easily. As the ball ends up with the goalkeeper in Harpus. It's a big kick. Over the halfway line it goes. Halliday reading it well. Heads it backwards. Blafari's got to get rid of it. Looking for Miller Jusnic. In the way, though, it was Vas Pahas. Playing well. Touré's got the ball. Looks for Halliday. Controls it. He's had a pretty good game so far, too. It's been all Campbelltown. Pictionary. Back to Halliday. Can he get there? He won't there. Did he?
He
must
did.
have.
He did.
Didn't think he was going to get that. And into the arms of Benny Moore.
Ben Moore gets a quick one, finding Kamara there, but all Campbelltown players ahead of him. He's got nowhere to go. Again, the amount of... Kamara is still in possession. What can he do here? Kamara!
Ooh.
What great work. He had 5 Campbelltown players around him. He was able to beat them all,
He
and
stole
I
the ball.
thought he lost the ball
And
there.
then he won it back. He's made a challenge.
That was sensational there by young Kamara, trying to find Costa there, and gee, that was great work by the young lad. And Campbelltown there under pressure, probably for the first time this afternoon, as the corner kick comes in now. All right, but gee, that was all wrong. And the ball goes straight into the hands of
That's the first
Nicholas
stroke I've ever heard
Harpus.
you say.
It was a good one, that wasn't it?
Not bad. Left-hand side of the puppet. That's taking it off me normally. That's all right. It's got it. Gets the cup or the square ball. Leaves it for Tobias. Ends up with Costa. Chance. Million. Kamara. Oh, he shot. It's saved. Too close to the keeper because the keeper didn't know where it was. Went straight to his arms. And just a little bit to the right. That would have been a goal for Adelaide. They're looking better in the last couple of minutes, boys.
Much better.
Yeah, you're certainly right, Rob. And this is what they need to do, Adelaide City. They need to put some doubt in Campbelltown's mind as they've got possession now through Puddler. That's a great ball. Looking for Corbo. Corbo goes inboard. Still in possession there, Tobias. Goes to Blafari, switches play. Finds Halliday. Back to Blafari. Campbelltown all sitting behind the ball. Again, a great ball to Corbo now. Touré's right with him. Corbo wants some movement, wants to give it to someone. He has to go all the way back because he couldn't find, again, good defending there by Campbelltown. Puddler gets it on to Costa. I thought that come off of a Campbelltown player, but the referee didn't agree with me and he's given a goal kick here to Campbelltown.
Yeah, I thought it was a corner too.
I think that makes 3 or 4 of us
No, I thought it was a goal kick.
Roll boys, let's be different.
Doesn't matter. So, goal kick will be taken here by Harpers. It's been a good game so far, Spells. Adelaide City coming back into this game a bit. So, Harpers goes right-hand side. Sanaski was in the way there, but Halliday will get it towards his keeper, Benny Moore. 42 minutes played. Coffee time clock, Parlamento scoreboard. Campbelltown leading 1-0. 15th minute mark goal by Strain. As Adelaide City Blafari goes short. All right, inboard here go. They're looking better. Goes to Miliusnic. Good refereeing that time. Wave the play on flag. Goes to Kamara. Still got to get that to Kamara. And that'll be a goal kick.
And now they wish it wasn't play on.
Well, that was play on. Just wasn't quite a good ball.
Just didn't use what they had there, Adelaide City. But last, 5 minutes or so, they've really come back into this game. Just letting Campbelltown know there are 2 sides in this one. And, well, they're the best attack in the league, so we can't expect them to, not put some pressure on Harpers and his defence throughout this 90 minutes.
As Harpers now gets a long ball there, trying to find Detroyer. Here's an opportunity now for Kamara. Minamura in the way. Out comes Harpers. Clears it long. Referee finds a free kick. Go all the way back to the penalty box there.
And just the way Miliusnic came in on Harpers. Going for the ball, but just a little bit late and a bit gingerly getting up. But key play for City, he'll be okay.
So Harpers will take this free kick for Campbelltown. About a minute and a half plus time on to go. As Harpers sends it to the right-hand side, off the side of the boot, and over the sideline on the Manton Street side end. They'll take the throw in, so Sanaski throws it backwards towards his captain in Halliday. Blafari's got it. Goes short to all right. Right-hand side of the centre circle to Blafari. Puts his head down. Goes for a run to Corbo. Good movement by Adelaide City. Back post. No one's there though. That last ball, not a good pass. It was a promising move. Came unstuck. And a goal kick to Campbelltown.
Harpers now hasn't had a lot to do this afternoon. He made one good save there. Not sure that he knew too much about it. It came off his body. But Harpers now, goalkeeper for Campbelltown, will take this goal kick with only a few minutes left in this first half. Sends it long, finds Strain to Piscineri, to Toure. Toure now gets it all the way back. Here's an opportunity for Costa. Couldn't find Miliusnic. Costa tries to win the ball back. Now it's Miliusnic. Adelaide City with some numbers in front of him. Kamara now. He's going to lose possession. Now he gets it back. Kamara now to Miliusnic. Has to go back to Puddler. There's a switch on. Corbo has had a good afternoon. Corbo now wants some movement. He has to go back to Blafari, and this is good work. Campbelltown just pushing Adelaide City back. Every time they want to attack, they have to go backwards. It was Miliusnic there looking for Costa, couldn't find him. Toure now to come away with the ball. Campbelltown looking out there for Detroyer. Detroyer with some space, wants Monaco, gets him. Monaco goes inboard, finds Minamura, back to Monaco. They'll try and slow this down now to the final whistle, I'd imagine. Campbelltown to Parhas. They go back to Harvey to Fife, and there's the final whistle for the first half. I should say that Campbelltown, to me, has been the better team in this first half. Even though the last 15 minutes or so, Adelaide City did come back into it. They had a couple of good chances, but the first half, to me, belongs to Campbelltown City. A great goal by Strain, great ball by Toure, and it's been a good first half, Rob.
Yeah, I think so. I think Adelaide City came back slightly in the last 10 minutes of this first half and certainly put a bit more pressure on Campbelltown. But Campbelltown, Lucas, certainly looked very, very good, and you're coming up with the stats.
Yes, I have. Adelaide City had more shots, but only one was on target. They had 6 overall. That's compared to Campbelltown's 2, with 2 on target. And of course, they got the goal through strain. No offsides in this match so far. 3 corners apiece. 8 fouls against Adelaide City, 6 against Campbelltown. And Nick Harpus, the Red Devils shot stopper, the only goalkeeper to make a save. He's made just the 1.
Okay, so half-time here at Cooper Stadium. Good effort by both teams, and Campbelltown, as Tony said, took the lead in the 15th minute mark through the play there in Thomas Strain to make it 1-0. But I think Adelaide City in the second half will come good. Maybe a couple of more positional changes, or even a key player to come on to maybe boost the Adelaide City lineup. Okay, boys, anything on the boundary there, Spells? I think he just switched himself off.
He's
but
not with us, yeah.
Yeah, we'll go in. They go in at half time. It is Campbelltown 1, leading Adelaide City 0. We'll have a bit of a break, and we'll come back after half time.
Come on. I'll show you around. So, this is our travel department. Keep coming. Follow me. Security and home monitoring. Down here is our insurance area. This way. Plus, our members save millions with a huge range of discounts and benefits. And here's what you're after. Your battery. See, we do a lot more than you might think.
Hey, brother, there's an endless road to rediscover. Oh, the sky comes falling down. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. What if I'm far from home? Oh, brother, I will hear you call. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do.
stood out there in the covering, in the baskings of a holy night, and I was lucid and conscious, and hovering like a firefly. My mind stretched out on the canopy, it put its arms out slow, and I heard the whispers of silence floating down from the radio. So come on, I'm ready now. I got the feeling, honey, like I'm ready to roll. You see, I'm not gonna wait till the end of me, 'cause I got the burning fire in the bed of my soul. Saw the light from a kettle gun, 16 days under a southern sun. And there were times when I thought that I wouldn't mind it if I lost my mind out there. You wouldn't believe me if I told you so. The things I saw were enough to make the man in me, man in me. Make the man in me. Come on, I'm ready now. Go get your things out, honey, let's get ready to roll. Oh, I can feel the wave coming over me. I've been waiting for this day too long, just to let it all go. As a child, I was wonder-eyed at the thought that I might know a life in the ecstasy of rock and roll. Oh, I'm not taking it slow. I'm an arrow in a bow. You think that I don't know what it is that makes it glow. So come on, I'm ready now. And I got the feeling, honey, like I'm ready to roll. You see, I'm not gonna wait till the end of me, 'cause I got the burning fire in the bed of my soul.
Okay, both teams are out at the moment. The referee's coming out as well, repeating the half-time scores here at the Cooper Stadium. It is the grand final, the NPLSA grand final. It is Campbelltown leading 1-0 against Adelaide City, with Thomas Strange scoring the goal in the 15th minute mark. Can Adelaide City get back into this game, boys?
Oh, definitely, Rob. They started to play well the last 10 minutes or so of that first half. They got into a little bit of a groove, and that's what they have to continue to do. They have to take it to Campbelltown. I thought they were moving the ball a little bit slow at the beginning, but that's what they have to do, and they certainly can. But they're going to have to score one fairly early, Rob, just to give them a little bit of confidence.
Was it a case maybe of Campbelltown slowed down, maybe some fatigue set in at the end of the first half. They worked very hard for half an hour, so we'll see how they go.
Kick-off on the way here. Campbelltown kicking towards the right-hand side of the screen if you are watching it at home. And obviously that's the Vidmar end. And Adelaide City kicking towards the left side, which is the scoreboard end or the Picard end. So Campbelltown are with the ball. They go into attack, looking for Strain. Controls the ball, gets past the player. Good work by Strain, but good work there by Adelaide City.
That was Corbo, Rob.
Corbo. And it's going to go over the sideline for a throw. We see we've got Spells down the side there. See if there was any changes there. Doesn't look like it, Spells.
Yep, I'm down here. No changes.
No changes. Thanks, Spells.
As Miliusnich now tries to go forward. The ball comes off of him and it will be a throw in here to Campbelltown. Monaco to take this one. Quickly takes it, looking out there for Detroit. Another throw in to Campbelltown. Into their attacking half. Campbelltown quickly taken. Detroit now in possession. Gets past Sanaski. Goes far post, but Moore's in the way there. Gets that ball, releases it quickly. Here's Miliusnich now on the ball. Detroit all over him. Probably again should have been a foul, but wasn't. As Monaco now gets it in. Goes to Strain. Strain now. Finds Pahas to Minamura. Goes all the way back. Finds Harvey to Fife. Fife now goes in boards, trying to find Pahas, put him under pressure, but that was brilliant by Pahas. Recovered well. Halliday on the far side, back to Pahas. To Toure, to Pahas. Wants Strain. He's got that ball on a string at the moment as Pictionary now gets it out wide. Here's danger for Adelaide City. Detroit now to Monaco, gets a good ball in. Still in danger area there. Can Toure get a shot in? No, he can't. Should be cleared here by Sanaski. Only as far as Detroit, but luckily for him that Miliusnich was in the way. His touches haven't been great this afternoon as it's Campbelltown in possession. Pictionary still fighting for the ball. Can he get the ball across? He does! Ooh. He couldn't find a Campbelltown player. Toure gets his head to it. That was strained before. Just couldn't get his foot to it, and it'll be Ben Moore to relieve the pressure.
They've opened up quite well, Campbelltown, in the second half, as they did in the first half. As Ben Moore will go short to Halliday. Left of field he goes to Sanaski. In board. Tobias goes for a run. Will go short. There to Pudler. Chips it up. Miliusnich chests it down. Gets the cross there. No one there. Only Fife for Campbelltown. Good control there by, is that Toure? It was. But it's robbed him off him from Halliday. Campbelltown have got it now again. Left side to Halliday. Goes inboard to Strain. Goes backwards to Minamura. He'll switch play or just go short. He does go short to Pahas. That's Pahas. Goes out to Detroit. So Monaco with it. All the way back to Harvey. We'll go to his keeper. Tobias keeps on running. He's got him under the pressure. And he's got him going down. Oh. He's not happy with it.
Might have been a
good
bit
pressure
on
him.
Might have been a bit lucky there, Harpers. Let's have a look. Yeah, he pushed
there was a foul.
I think he knew what he was doing by going down.
Might have been a dive.
Two Adelaide City players there go for the ball as Minamura tries to find Strain, couldn't do so. Adelaide City now through Halliday, gets on to Sanaski. Sanaski back to Halliday, back to Sanaski. Grandstand side. Sanaski now tries to find Miliusnich. He does so. Miliusnich again with plenty of red shirts around him. Can't get past them and the ball goes out right at the halfway line. Be another throw into Campbelltown, to Adelaide City to be taken by Sanaski.
He goes out to Halliday. So Halliday squares it up to Blafari. Back to Halliday it goes. Can they get back into this game? They're still 1-0 down. Don't forget you can watch the vision on nplsa.com.au. Vision from the boys at the 10th innings. And don't forget today's match proudly brought to you by Boral. It goes to Detroit. Likes to use the space of High Marsh of Cooper Stadium. Almost got the gap there. Cut out though by Adelaide City. Goes to Alright. Gee, nice ball to Kamara using his speed. He's got the ball. He'll go skin. Fife, he did skin him, but couldn't get past the other player there.
That was Pahas.
Pahas. Well covered there by Pahas. And he certainly sensed the danger, didn't he?
Well, he just read the play as he's done for most of his career. He reads it so well in that middle there.
Adelaide City now to take this throw in. Quickly taken there. All right, in possession. Great opportunity now for a cross. Billy Usnich at the back post. But again, there's not many Adelaide City jumpers. They're still sitting back. Billy Usnich now wants to take a shot, but I'm not sure he can get past all those red shirts. And asking now,
ooh,
not
nice
a bad ball. Out comes Adelaide City keeper, the Campbelltown keeper in Harpus. He's complaining to the referee that he got brought down. I'm not sure about that.
No, I don't
Let's
think
have
so.
a look. Wait for the replay.
He jumped over everyone and missed it. Well, he didn't bring the ball down with him. Got some of it.
Yes, he dropped the ball
Yeah.
there. Really had nothing to complain about.
No.
And luckily for him, that Kamara put the ball over the bar.
It's twice that Harper's almost been caught out. Once with the feet there, and then that incident.
So Harpus with the kick. Goal kick, centre of the ground. Pahas. Nice little header, finding Pictionary. He likes to get a kick outside the box there. He likes to hit him from there anyhow. And not a good one. Goes straight to Puddler. Puddler gets it down. They're trying to use Kamara to use his speed. But he's actually
given away a
fouled the
free
player, which is probably a correct call.
Let's have a look. I thought he might have been a bit lucky there, but we'll soon see on the replay. We've got the benefit of the replay.
Yeah, he's over him.
Yeah,
All over him.
and then at that speed as well.
Yeah,
Player's always going to go
that's
over.
right.
Referee having a chat with Kamara as well.
Look, I know it's still early to make subs, but I think Damien Morrow will be looking at least to his bench, thinking of what he can do.
Who would you bring on?
Well, he's got attacking options, Love and Farquhar, and obviously Booker, but I don't think Booker would last half an hour or so. So that's probably later in the match, but he does have attacking options to bring on.
What was that, Spells?
Yeah, that's right. I saw Nick, and he's 50-50, but I'm sure given for 15 minutes he'll find it. So
yeah, true.
Is
they do
Campbelltown
need,
out on
with Farquhar, as you said, they've got some pace. So going to be interesting to see when Damien pulls the pin.
Campbelltown get a throw in there. Yeah, so who would you take off, Luca? I mean, that's the issue. I don't think that Adelaide City's playing all
I don't
that
think the
bad.
midfield's working, really.
Maybe one of the holding midfielders could be sacrificed. It's
I
still early to change radically.
Yeah, I think the problem is that the lines are not moving together. I mean, there's just a little bit of a gap between midfield and attackers there for Adelaide City. That's the way I see it, as Toure now gets the ball back to
Offside.
Halliday there. But it was offside in the meantime, and it will be a free kick here to Campbelltown, to Adelaide City.
It's the first offside of the afternoon.
It is,
The kick taken here by Benny Moore. Right hand side, the centre circle. Meeting the ball is Monaco, but it's end up with Miliusnich. It's when he looks dangerous, when he's got the ball facing the goals. Has a shot, good save. Got down at the right time, because if he mistimed that one, the save, that was a good save by Harpers and a good move there by Miliusnich. As Campbelltown have got the ball now. They're looking dangerous, Adelaide City. I reckon they're going to come back.
Took 35 minutes to get going, but now they are really starting to go.
So Campbelltown with Thomas Strain. Switches play. Right hand side to Monaco. He goes short to Harvey. Sean Harvey. Goes to Pictionary to Monaco. Monaco chips it. Not a good ball though. In the way it was Halliday. Sanaski finds Blafari. Blafari trying to just go forward with the kick, but they decided to go short to Tobias. Tobias to Costa. Could have got a free kick. It's Pahas going back to Fife. Good work by Mini Usenet. Starting to get into this game. Goes short to Allright. Going for overlap right hand side was Corbo, but they decides to go back to Mili Usenet. He might use Corbo this time. Bradley Corbo with the ball. Looking for some options. Squares it to Kamara. Turns. Not a good ball though, and it's cleared here by Campbelltown.
Only as far as Puddler there for Adelaide City. With some time, he'll go back to Blefari. Goes inboard and finds Halliday. Switches play to Sanaski. Sanaski now goes back into Halliday. Again, Blefari. They're just trying to move the Campbelltown defence around a little bit. They go out even further to Puddler. Go inboard to Kamara. Good turn by Kamara. But Touré's wearing him like a glove at the moment. He's still got possession. He goes into the Adelaide City players and the ball goes out. It'll be a throw in here to Adelaide City.
So Adelaide City take the throw in, goes to Allright. Allright looking for the square ball, goes to Tobias. Looking for Mili Usenet. Starting to get more important touches as Adelaide City with the ball. Sanaski looking for a way through. Goes out to Tobias. Tobias goes short. Goes back towards Puddler. Puddler finding Kamara. Back to Puddler it goes. He's got to get the cross in. Gets the cross. No one there though, except Monaco. And
Offside.
The flag is up for an offside call.
They're starting to bring more players forward, Adelaide City. I think in the first half the fullbacks weren't really advancing. They're certainly doing that now. The holding midfielders, Tobias and Puddler, moving maybe say 10 metres forward as well. So that's really helping Adelaide City assert their dominance on this game. Just haven't been able to do it on the scoreboard yet.
As they get the ball forward, Campbelltown, through their goalkeeper in Harpus. The ball goes out and it will be a throw in here to be taken by Monaco. Wants a short, finds Minamura, back to Monaco. Detroyer now gets it forward. Adelaide City should win this ball through Puddler. They go back to Blefari. Quickly get the ball moving to Kamara. He's been pretty fiery, pretty electric. Tries to get past three Campbelltown players. Can't do so. It will be Campbelltown through Touré to come away with the ball on the far side. That was Strain. Loses possession but wins himself a throw-in. And Campbelltown through Halliday will take this throw-in.
So Halliday with the ball on the far side. Takes the throw. Looks for... Who's on that side? So it could be Touré. Or before it was. As it is in the back lines. Fife chipping it. That was Strain. Now taking over Adelaide City. Kamara's been busy in this second half. Looks for some movement, but decides to hold on to the ball, and he's won himself a free kick.
And Kamara's had the two best chances for City. I think that one that Harper saved in the first half, and then the one which he blazed over the top earlier in the second half.
So Adelaide City with the ball at the moment. Left side of the centre circle they go, grandstand side. They go inboard, they're starting to push it around. Campbelltown not having too many touches at the moment. As Blefari's got it, it's going to go probably wide. Does so. Oh, there's no movement there though. Not a good ball. And I could just sense it at the moment, Tony, that Adelaide City's going to score a goal.
Well, I'm not sure that I sense the same thing.
Okay.
Rob. I just think it's, again, you know, I just think they need to get their lines closer together, Rob. I think there's too much distance.
It's just starting, you can see glimpses of them trying to...
Oh, look, they're certainly playing better than Campbelltown at the moment. Campbelltown really haven't figured in this second half, but there's certainly... I don't think Adelaide City's looked as dangerous as what they should, as Mili Usenet almost loses the ball there, retrieved. Sanaski goes inboard, and as you said, Mili Usenet is certainly getting into the game. Here's an opportunity now for Joel Allright. Who's in there? No one, because he gives it straight to goalkeeper there in Harpers.
Throws it out right hand side. It's Monaco with the ball. Looks up for some movement. Goes inboard to Minamura. Troy is there, and it's gone over the sideline for a throw. So it's a pretty tough battle at the moment. There's spells by both teams, but Campbelltown hanging on.
Sorry, mate, just not hearing you too well.
Yeah, I'm saying it's a tough game so far for both teams. Still can't hear me, that's okay. As the Campbelltown have got it. Goes short. Detroyer, and over the sideline it goes for a throw-in. Throws it in. Side. Right-hand side it goes for Adelaide City. Goes inboard. It's Halliday. Right-hand side. So just pushing it around at the moment. Campbelltown just happy to stay behind the ball at the moment. As it goes to Tobias. He goes Miliusnic. They're keeping their lines quite well as they trying to open it up. LA City, all right, but good tussle there. Is that Pahas again? It was, as Detroit has got it, and away go Campbelltown.
Campbelltown on the far side now through Halliday. Halliday with some space. Detroit, can he get a shot on? He's trying. That's a good tackle there by Sanaski, because Detroit was just about to pull the trigger as Miliusnic now comes out with the ball. Finds his player there in Tobias. Tobias goes and finds All Right. All Right's got two Campbelltown players, and this is what I'm talking about, boys. When they get the ball, they've just got nowhere to go, Rob. You know, it's just getting closed down, and the options are not there as Campbelltown now through Monaco, I should say, get the ball forward. Sanaski, can he keep this in? He does. He goes inboard to the far end. It'll be Adelaide City to come away with the ball.
Right hand side they go. Can they get back into this game? It is Campbelltown leading 1-0. That's on the Parlamento scoreboard. We played just over 62 minutes on the Coffee time clock. 16:29 Adelaide, you are listening to. Don't forget the app, 16:29 Adelaide. And NPLSA.com.au if you do want to watch the live vision. As Campbelltown in the back lines. Halliday clears the ball. Not much happening at the moment, but
I think it's time for a change, Rob. I think you're right. They need to change something. And is just under a half an hour to go. Damien Murray would be seriously considering making some type of move. He won't leave it lingering too late as Adelaide steady in possession here. Is that Corbo on that side? Trying to win the ball, can't do so. Gee, here's an opportunity for Strain. Can he get to that ball? Well done there by Halliday. Not sure they knew
it was a miskick
much
that
about
worked out.
that.
Worked well.
Gets it forward for Miliusnic. Goes inboard to Tobias. Tobias switches play. There's Corbo over the ball. Tries to run at Adelaide City. It's all right. Trying to run at Campbelltown. Trying to do too much there. Eventually loses the ball, and it's Campbelltown on the counter-attack now. 3 Adelaide City players to 1, and now their troops are coming. It's Strain, gets it all the way back. Pictionary finds Detroyer. Can he get a shot on? He does! Strain. Toure on his left. Good tackle there by Adelaide City.
Whoa. That was a close one, that one. Handball. We'll look at the replay here. There's
I think there was
Jim
a touch.
it was, but probably accidental.
Whether you can call it a penalty, I'm not too sure.
So the ball's on the far side. They just need one, don't they, Campbelltown? And that could be game, set, and match.
It will be game, set, and match, Rob. Not could be, it will be.
Left side of the park, Minamura just flicks it up. In the way, it's Corbo. Luckily finding All Right. Puddler with the ball. Goes out to Costa, leaves it. Oh, I thought Sanaski was going to get to it. He got it to him. It's better. Oh, not a good ball though. Miliusnic's going to go chase it, and he's hurt himself now. And it's going to be a yellow card to Pahas. accidentally clipping Miljuznic. Wouldn't want to get injured for his big season with Adelaide United, but he looks okay.
He's got a report for duty in about 48 hours.
Exactly.
So.
It's raining down here too, boys.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
just a bit of sleet.
Rob can't feel it, spells.
Funny about that, Rob.
I think Rob can feel anything at the moment.
Don't worry, it does reach here if the wind blows at the right side. So it'll be Puddler to take this free kick. He'll chip it up. Can Adelaide City get one back to just liven up this game? Puddler chips it up. Up goes. Was that Costa? It wasn't Costa. It was all right. And into the arms of the keeper was. Did that go over the goal line? It did. It'll be a goal kick. 65, just over 65 minutes play. So 20. What is it? 25 minutes plus time on. It's getting to be a dangerous spot at the moment.
Yeah, it's time. They've got to make a change.
I'm surprised he hasn't made one yet, Luke. I'll be honest. As Adelaide City now in possession through Halliday, tries to get it forward. Still in possession now. Miljuznic brings the ball down. Finds all right. Good tackle there. That was Harvey. And Adelaide City win themselves a corner.
Well, they're not playing too badly, Tony, but it's just maybe some injection of...
they need something different, Luca. They need something different. They're not penetrating at the moment. As the corner is taken, back post, it comes off of Corbo. There's a shot there by Tobias. But look at this on the counter-attack. It's Toure. Pictionary's Detroit's with him.
Free kick.
This could be more
that's
than
a yellow
free
card
kick.
too. Puddler.
I don't see why the referee's making such a big deal of it. Of course it's a yellow card. I don't know what they expect the Campbelltown players. It's a yellow. It's nothing more. It's exactly the same as what we saw in the first half where nothing was given. Maybe a little bit more blatant, but the foul is virtually the same. It is what it is. I think tempers are flaring just a little bit too much for New.
Well, it's only a grand final, Luca.
Nothing much in it, is there, Rob? Yeah.
They want to.
Farquhar's about to come on.
That'll be a good move. He's an exciting player. Who will they take off?
I'm thinking would not be surprised, Kamara.
I'll go Puddler.
Yeah, you just wonder if Murray will go like for like, or does he throw an extra player forward?
Well, he's got to throw an extra player forward. I mean, he's got to score a goal. I mean, it's no use.
Because Allright can hold back a little bit if need be. If Farquhar to push him forward.
So it'll be Pictionary to take this free kick. Campbelltown just need to put another one in the back of the net just to put the pressure back on Adelaide City.
Why didn't he catch that?
Decided to punch it. It was okay though. It was effective. In the way it's Halliday. And he kept it in. It's not going to go out probably. It's going to be in play. Blafari will get it. Goes to Kamara. Kamara looks up. Chips it up. And good headed out there by Ian Fife, the captain. They're going to make a change, and I don't know. I'm thinking Shane Tobias for some reason.
Yeah, it could be that.
No, you're right.
Puddler, so he just got a yellow card.
I
And
think Spells did pick Puddler.
he's one of those holding midfielders, so he will just...
it was either him or Tobias.
Or I can sit deeper if need be, so Murray has thrown an extra player forward.
Just work with the boundary rider, boys, and you'll be okay.
You probably saw the number.
Work with the experts. Work with
we
the
can't
experts.
tell.
Oh, that was my...
secret, was it?
Your prediction there, Spurs?
I was wondering why he said Puddler.
We'll work with the experts, boys.
Yeah. So where's the ball? On the right hand side of the park, Manton Street side end, attacking side for Adelaide City. Can they get this equaliser? We've got about 21 minutes plus time on to go. Kamara turns, loses it though. Goes out to Pictionary. He gets a clearance. Right hand side. I think they're in the mood of just clearing the ball now. Campbelltown, are they going to hang on or not? We'll see. As Sanaski looking for some movement, goes towards Farquhar. Sanaski inboard. Miljuznic has got it outside of the foot. Not working, Costa today. And in the way it was Halliday, Sanaski and Blafari. Blafari with the ball. It's approaching the centre circle. Switches play left-hand side. Oh, Farquhar. His probably first touch. Not good. Went beneath his shoes there and out for a throw-in.
As Campbelltown ready to take the throw-in through Monaco. Finds Detroit. Sanaski now for Adelaide City. Gets it short to Tobias. Trying to find Kamara, but every time he's near the ball, there's two Campbelltown players right with him as Detroit now for Campbelltown. Sidesteps a player. Goes short, finds Strain. The goal scorer to Monaco. We want to slow it down. Back to Pahas. Back to Monaco. Goes inboard to Minamura. All the way back to Sean Harvey. Finds his captain in Fife. Gets it further out and finds Halliday. Back to Fife. Little short one. Looking for Strain but won't find him. Should be cleared here by Adelaide City. Tobias. He goes short to All Right. That was Miliusnic there trying to find...
He's not happy, Harpers.
Let me ask you a question, Tony.
Yes.
Do Campbelltown now make a change? Could they throw on maybe a defensive player to counteract?
Well, I don't think they're playing bad. I can't see anybody that's slowing down or anything. I mean, why change the rhythm if you don't have to? There's 11 fit players out there. I don't think he needs to change anything. It's Toure now. They might bring themselves 2 goals up if he takes a shot. Good turn there by Toure. Wants some help now. But he's going to lose the ball only as far as Minamura. Luckily for him. Good work there by Miliusnic trying to hold him up, but Minamura's up to it. Goes out even further. Finds Pahas. To Halliday. Back to Pahas. I think Campbelltown are playing too well at the moment, boys. I can see them holding on here as Adelaide City get a free kick. They want to take it quickly. They certainly do. All the way back to Moore. Moore goes short, and it will be Halliday to come out with the ball.
So left side of the park, they go grandstand side. They go inboard. That was Tobias. Goes to Costa, who's been quiet today. Goes to All Right, right-hand side to Corbo. So Corbo with the ball for Adelaide City. Miliusnic couldn't get to that one. Just been too strong today, Campbelltown, so far. Especially in defence, haven't they?
And just was so well organised, Robbie. I mean, as you said with Costa, you know, Harvey and Fife have just tag-teamed him and he's had no space.
Yep, exactly right.
No deliveries to his head or feet as well.
Well, we know how dangerous it can be. You need one touch and you could score. And it goes out Adelaide City. Blafari. Miliusnic. He's had a better second half. Goes short to Corbo. Turns. Squares it up again. Goes Tobias. Looking for some movement. All right. Chance for Adelaide City. Kamara. Turns. He loses it though. And he might have won himself. No, he hasn't. He turned and lost the ball, didn't he?
Trying to
Didn't know where it was.
I think he turned himself.
Yeah.
Well, he should have shot, if anything, or put it into the middle. I mean, that was... to be totally honest, boys, he's the player that I would replace. I don't think too much has gone his way this afternoon.
I think they will replace
him. Campbelltown have called someone from the bench. Maybe, I'm not sure if Spells can see over there.
I think it's Williams.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, so they've certainly looking to the bench. Maybe fresh legs up front, perhaps. Try and catch City on the counter attack.
Well, the City's at some stage is going to have to press players forward. Surely there's 20 odd minutes to go. Surely they're not going to stay with only one player up front. They've got to press players forward, and that could be the counter attack that Campbelltown needs.
So it's over the sideline. It'll be a throw in. 74 minutes played. Coffee time clock. Parlamento scoreboard. Campbelltown 1, Adelaide City 0. It's just becoming dangerously for Adelaide City. If they can try and pull one back as Toure. It's got a bit of pace, but good work there by Blafari. He had the momentum, didn't he, Toure, to get past him quite well, but Blafari did very well to come back at him.
Just stepped into the crucial second there, with the right step, and Toure not able to get past.
So throw in on the far side. Kita Minomura. Japanese import. Gets it out down the line, trying to find the Strain, and that's gone out for a corner kick.
Their first of the second half. Campbelltown 4th overall.
Campbelltown now will take all the time they need. It'll be Detroit that's going over to take this corner. Put some more pressure on Adelaide City. Detroit now goes short. Finds Minamura back to Detroit, gets it inboard, trying to find Strain. Can he do so? No, he can't. It was Fife. Tried to get his head to it. Here comes Adelaide City now on the break. They need to get players forward a lot quicker. I mean, players are trotting. Once he receives that ball, he's got 5 Campbelltown players around him.
Throw in one there, right in the corner, Tony.
That was Farquhar.
Yep.
And do you agree, Luca? I mean, look, they're still all back here. Once
Yeah.
Farquhar, even if he controlled that ball, he had nowhere to go.
No one in the centre, and he had 2 or 3 red shirts around him.
Yeah, I'd be making other moves at the moment. You've got to try everything. You can't just let it go because 5 minutes to go won't do it for you. As Adelaide City in the middle of the park through Tobias now. Not sure who is looking for, but he found Toure of Campbelltown. He gets it long. It should be brought down here by Halliday. Adelaide City trying to get something going here. And it'll be Halliday with possession for Adelaide City.
So right hand side of the centre circle goes out to Blafari looking for Costa. Tell you, Pahas might go close to man of the match today. You call him the silent achiever. He goes in for the hard balls, doesn't he? As it goes up. Chance for Milijuznic. But cleared there by Minomura. And go over. No, we'll keep it in.
Thomas Love is about to come on. Spells, you can
Correct.
answer that one.
Who's going to come off this time, mate?
Well, one of those guys, maybe Kamara.
That's the player that I'd be moving on.
Yeah. As it goes out. Chance for Campbelltown. Pictionary's got it. Right hand side. One way, then the other. Tries to cut apart. Chance for Strain. Shot over the crossbar. Goal kick to Adelaide City.
Well, they dropped all right, did Adelaide City, when Farquhar came on, so they've kept it virtually like for like as it was. So I wonder maybe now they could throw an extra player forward.
So what was the use of making that move? I mean, I don't understand it. Like for like, that's not the problem at the moment. They need to get more firepower up front, and they need to do it quick. As Milijuznic now gets a ball square, looking up there for Kimura. Can he find him? Yes, he does. What can he do? He's got 3 Campbelltown players. Again, very, very disappointing there through for Kimura. And it will be a throw-in right at the halfway line for Adelaide City.
To
Tobias.
Yeah, I don't mind that too.
So
I think you have to keep Kamara on.
At least they've got extra body now up front.
Love's on.
Because they did drop all right, so they kept that one player holding.
Love can turn the game around.
And it looks like Sanaski is now in the centre and all right's come to left back.
Yep,
or maybe...
I don't mind. He's like a stopper.
Left wing.
Yep. So goes out. Chance for Milijuznic. Adelaide City trying to get something going. Milijuznic's going to have a crack at it. Does so, but they're trying to clear it. That was Pahas again. Goes out to Toure. Wrong side for his left foot, but does go back and wins himself a free kick. He's played well Toure today.
He has.
Really well.
Certainly a much improved player than what he started maybe this season, Tony. I reckon he's improved a lot this season.
He's just finding his feet, Rob, and he's a quality player. We know that. He's just getting a bit of confidence and getting the rhythm of the game as Campbelltown now through Monaco tried to find Strain, couldn't do so. City now in possession. Go out wide. Corbo. Going to have to do something and do it quick here.
Well, they're about to make another change. Will be Acton to come on for Adelaide City.
So it looks like Bucco might not get a
half
chance this afternoon.
Yeah.
But they're going to have to do something. They're going to have to push players and take a chance because at the moment They can't break the defence of Campbelltown down as Minamura comes away with the ball, goes out wide, finds Halliday. Halliday goes back to his goalkeeper, and Harpus gets it long. Looking out there for Toure, won't find him. In the middle of the park, it's City now through Miller Hughes, Netch. Good work there by Pahas.
He's done well, Pahas. I'm telling you, got close.
I don't disagree with you, Rob. He's had a really, really good game as Love will come on. And number 10, Miller Hughes will come on.
Last game too.
And Kamara's moved to the left, Farquhar to the right.
Number 2, Michael Acton.
I think another thing with Bucco, if they were to bring him on, should Adelaide City equalise, he'd have to play another half an hour if it went to extra time.
Unfortunately, he's got that injury.
Yeah, something else that they would have thought about.
Can't take the risk, and I think that's a good move by Maury.
So Maury's thrown all these cards on the table now.
But is he going to change the structure? Is he going to push more
I think
players forward?
I think
he's changed the structure, but I don't think that, again, they've got enough players in the front line to trouble the defence of Campbelltown, who are holding so well at the moment.
Well, they've got the best defence in the league, haven't they, Campbelltown?
They did after 22 rounds, but they did concede 4 in the major semi-finals.
Yeah. As Sanaski switches play right-hand side, Corbo has got it, goes back to Sanaski. He can switch play, does switch it. Not a good pass, though, only as far as Monaco. He's played more defensive today, hasn't he, Monaco? Normally likes to run up. As it goes to Toure. Joe Mullen's done his homework. Good comeback there by Kamara. Oh, that's not a... Come on, referee.
Isn't that his second yellow?
No.
No?
He had a talking to over there, if you remember. That's not a yellow card.
I didn't think there was much in that, did you?
I think the referees felt he's stopping the counter-attack, and that's why.
Yeah.
That's why the cards come out. But again,
struggled to be
and Campbelltown now is making their change. Number 12, Jacob Williams coming on, and off is
Toure, I think.
Number 11 it was, Toure, yes.
He's had a good game, Toure.
Provided the cross for the goal.
That's 1 for 1, I think. Spells.
Yeah, it's a bit surprising. He's
played
got
well,
some spring in his legs and he looks pretty dangerous, but they're up and they've got to hold on. So
he's got a
some fresh legs would be pretty handy. Getting a good ovation off the pitch here.
Well done. Yes?
Not long to go, boys.
I don't know what you're talking about, guys.
7 minutes.
7 minutes to go as Campbelltown get ready to take this free kick. Looking up there for Detroit. Detroit goes to Monaco, comes off for Detroit, and it'll be a throw in here to Adelaide City. City now. Halliday gets it into Blafari. Blafari goes long. Can't wait for the ball out there. He did wait for it, and it was Harvey that pickpocketed him there. Campbelltown still in possession. Ball goes long. Blafari. Good work there by Blafari. Goes on to Corbo. Corbo sends it long. Trying to find Costa. Couldn't do so. It's Campbelltown through Halliday to come away with the ball. Try to go in board. Pahas, I should say. Tries to find Strain. Back to Halliday. Fife now. Sends it long. Pictionary loses possession. Great work there by Monaco. Twice Adelaide City players are waiting for the ball. Detroit now. Could this be the killer? Gets it in board.
Oh, Williams.
Williams had the opportunity there. Couldn't get a shot on. Be Adelaide City to come away with the ball in the middle of the park. It's all right. Twists and turns. There's another yellow card there. That time to Monaco.
Yeah, great ball there by Detroit. Finding Williams. If he had a few more touches, I reckon he might have done better. He just came onto the park. So, who got that yellow card, boys? Monaco?
That was Monaco, yes.
A few yellow cards today.
6 of the game.
So, Free kick quickly taken, goes to Sanaski. Goes short again. To Halliday. Back to Sanaski. Looking for a build-up. Gee, the time has flown, hasn't it? It's almost 85 minutes gone, which it is now. It's just ticked over. And that's on the Coffex Coffee time clock. It's going to run out of time, Adelaide City. Parlamento scoreboard, it is Campbelltown 1. Adelaide City 0 with Thomas Strain scoring in the 15th minute mark.
I thought there'd be more goals.
Yeah, after that first goal, I thought Adelaide City got the firepower, but just hasn't fired today. The defence of Campbelltown have been supreme. As the ball's with Costa, Sanaski, Corbo, back inside to Costa. That's a free kick. No. The freeways play on. Minamura goes back to the keeper, and Harper sends it wide. Looking for Williams, but Sanaski in the way. Still, it's Campbelltown. Kamara has got it this time for Adelaide City. Kamara, it's been pushed over. Kamara gets a cut back. Chance for Love. Oh, he just couldn't get it. Still a chance. Adelaide City player going down. Both players are down.
That's
Farquhar down.
He's hurt himself, boys.
He's down, and referee has to stop play.
We'll have to see the replay.
Was that a penalty?
No, it wasn't a penalty, but he has hurt himself. He got one on the shin there, or on the knee.
Yeah. Was that the ricochet? Off. The ball just ricocheted onto him.
And they've used all 3 subs. Could well be down to 10 men, Adelaide City, for the last few minutes.
Let's just try and pick that up on the replay. There's a goalkeeper coming in on him.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's gone studs up on him.
Yeah.
He has.
The referee has a perfect
a
view.
penalty.
He has got a perfect. Yeah, I agree. That should have been.
Didn't see that one.
That's close to a
If that was
penalty.
any other player, the referee would have pulled out cards, surely.
Yeah.
I think the goalkeeper has got away
Let's
with
watch
one.
that again on the replay.
He's gone in studs up.
Oh, I'm not so sure about that. I think
Well, he
after
got him on that
fell,
knee.
his feet went up.
He's
But,
caught him.
It caught him with studs up, though. Accidentally, I reckon.
No, well, if it's any other player on the field, Rob, he's going to call a foul.
Yeah. We've got the benefit of the slow-mo replay, though.
The referee had the
He
benefit
hasn't.
of being
Right
Just
there.
right,
Yeah.
just
3-4
right in the shin,
metres.
boys. He was going for a big shot and shin to shin, or shin to a...
No,
The way he's dived in, I think, oof.
the foot tiff shin, mate, I reckon.
Spells, I don't know, you saw it from your vantage point, but I think the way he's gone in, he's very lucky. And then we have a drop ball with Adelaide City. We're in possession, and it was contested. But anyway,
All right, the ball's with Adelaide City. Goes to Halliday.
Oh, my
He's
word.
gone straight to
This could be the
Detroit.
coffin.
It's a strain, but no. It's a Blafari.
Moore was off his line too.
He was.
Right-hand side of the park. Can Campbelltown hold on? Can Adelaide City get the
they're
equaliser?
down to 10 men, Adelaide City. So another.
Well, I'll tell you what, boys, they might only have 3 or 4 minutes to go as Campbelltown make their next change, and that's
strain.
Strain off, and we've got
Kento Hara.
Kento Hara coming on.
He's the man, Strain, who's at the moment winning the championship for Campbelltown. And it looks like Farquhar will come back on. He's a little bit gingerly.
Why did the referee push him? He said, hurry on.
Yeah. Not letting him waste.
Just play time on.
Well, looking at that now, we'd be looking at, what, 3 minutes at least?
Yeah, about 3 or 4 minutes. So throw-in taken Adelaide City.
They really have to start pumping this ball forward and trying to put pressure. But they have to have numbers up
There's
there to
no
do
one
that,
there,
boys. They're walking. Adelaide City are walking this game.
Do they realise they're down?
I don't know, but they really... Do they look like they're desperate to me? They don't. They look
They're
like
desperate, don't worry.
No, I'm not saying that, Rob, but they should be
Well, that's talk
working
pass.
fast. Here's an opportunity for them through Kamara, but he loses possession. It's Hara now over the ball.
That was Minamura.
Oh, was it Minamura? To Pahas, to Detroya, goes into Minamura. This time it's Hara. He twists. He's trying to get past 3 players. He's still got possession. Gets brought down, looking for a penalty. Gee, there's some indecision there. Who was that player trying to pick that up?
Corbo.
Was it Corbo? He
Yeah.
nearly slipped in his. I reckon a little bit of dew or rain on that ground has made it a little bit slippery because players are starting to lose their feet.
4 minutes.
4 minutes of extra time.
We picked it.
4 minutes of time added on. 4 minutes.
So-
You really must get numbers forward, Rob.
Sanaski squares it up, goes to Halliday. There's going to be more drama in this game, I reckon. It's not finished yet. Ben Moore, Tony nods his head. That means it's going to be more drama. No, he's nodding his head.
Shaking.
So it
I
is
stick to my prediction, Rob.
Blafari,
Whoever scored
the
first
only
goal
man.
wins this game.
the only man to pick Campbelltown. But they haven't done it yet. And that'll be a great win, won't it?
Baha's is seconds away, minutes away from that dream, that fairy tale.
Man of the match,
way to go out.
wins a championship.
Is he man of the match?
Well, I think they will pick him.
3,400 people here today.
Not
They've
bad,
announced
not bad.
this
Looks
grand
more than
final.
that.
Yeah, I thought there would have been more, to be totally honest.
It's pretty full.
Is that
I
paying
think it's
people?
closed upstairs as well.
Paying
Oh, is it? No one
Ahead of
up
us.
there.
Yep, so
Okay. So it's Adelaide City or Campbelltown trying to go through with Williams. Corbo, he got pulled back. That'll be a yellow card.
7th. Doesn't really matter at this stage, Rob.
And he's having a chat with him.
Yeah, you take the card
Oh,
at this
blood rule.
stage. Don't think Williams will mind too much that he was given a yellow card.
So it'll be Ben Moore going to come up and take it. Last ditch effort. We've played almost 2 minutes of time on.
And now it's Campbelltown down to 10 men.
So Campbelltown, can they hang on for the last 2 minutes? Williams wants to come quickly back on. So they go short. Back to Blafari. It goes from Love. Blafari gets the cross there. Up goes a couple of Adelaide City plays. Sanaski was there. Goes to Acton. Left foot. Can you get the cross? It's a funny looking one. Chance for Adelaide City. Couple of players going in there. And this is going to be a look. Williams, he can have a shot from there if he can get his foot to it. Blafari's got it though. And he gives it to All Right.
All right now in the middle of the park. Wants to get it long, but good work there by Williams holding him up. Gets it long.
Ooh, nice ball.
Costa now. Good back heel. Here's an opportunity for City now. Through Kamara. Can he get somebody in there? No, he can't. It will be cleared here by Campbelltown. Only as far as Acton. Here's Sanaski. 1-2 played. Here's an opportunity for Adelaide City. They still can't get a shot on. Too many Campbelltown players there. They finally get the ball in. Where's that desperation 10 minutes ago, Luca? That's what I was talking about. Where
what
was
about
that
90 minutes
desperation?
ago?
90 minutes ago. It's amazing how a team puts in this much effort as
Oh, good
Adelaide
grab.
City go
Good
forward,
catch.
but that was Harpus there. And I think I can see Campbelltown holding that trophy up at the moment, Rob.
I reckon you're right. They've got we've got 30 seconds to hang on. They've lost the ball though. Adelaide City, chance.
Last chance of the game, Rob.
Chance for Adelaide City. It's Farquhar's got it. Goes to Halliday. Halliday goes short to Costa. Holds on to it. Trying to go to Kamara. Can he keep it in? He does keep it in. Gets the cross down, and it's not a good one. It's cleared here by Campbelltown. Hanging on. 12 seconds to go. As Acton goes short to Kamara. It is a clearance there, and the referee's going to blow his whistle, and he has. Campbelltown have hanged on. They have hanged on and won the premiership. Champions of South Australia in the NPL, the Campbelltown Red Devils. Tony.
Yeah, Rob, I'm happy to say I said the team that scores the goal will win the game. And I also
about the
said
only
that
time you've ever
Campbelltown will win.
done that.
And they deserved it. They outplayed, they outsmarted, and I thought that they were the better team on the day. Adelaide City, for me, just didn't put enough pressure on Campbelltown. And a great win. Good on them.
The big guns just didn't fire today, didn't they?
I don't know if it's about that, guys, because I look at it like this. the defence of Campbelltown were magnificent today, Rob. They didn't allow the space.
Led by the captain, Ian Fife.
Led by everybody. I thought they had a fantastic game, and really not one passenger on the day. So well done.
He's got the tears coming up. A lot of players are tearing up for Campbelltown. Just can't believe it, because they've had a hard tussle with Adelaide City, haven't they? They just haven't beaten them this year. It's been all Adelaide City, but when it comes to the crunch, that's when it counts, doesn't it?
Yeah, look, it had to come. It had to come.
Spells down there.
Who'd you decide on?
Oh, our man of the match. I reckon Pahas for us.
Okay.
Yeah, give it to Pahas.
Yeah.
Well, my headphones are just hardly any good, so I'll try to hang on with you as much as possible.
Okay, mate.
Get Vass over for a bit of a chat, but I mightn't be able to take anything from you guys.
No problems, mate.
So you guys keep rolling on, and I'll grab the man of the match.
Thanks, mate. So
what Tony said, one key thing they outthought Adelaide City, especially in that first half. They certainly did their homework on Adelaide City on how to stop them. And for 35 minutes, it was all Campbelltown, and that was decisive in the end. And they were superb defensively for the remaining 55 minutes of the match. Fantastic performance.
Want to go through the stats, Luca, what we got you? As Spells is trying to get an interview with our man of the match, Vaz Pahas. Campbelltown winning 2 premierships, Tony, with Joe Mullen.
Yeah, he's done a great job with the team.
3 years ago, was it? The first one?
1986, 2013, and now 2016.
So, what a great job. And, like Campbelltown, they lost a few players during the year. They used some youngsters, which is a great thing. They were able to keep a couple of really key players like Pahas and Fife in that team to give them that experience. And, Joe Mullen, you have to say, Tony Scalzi have done a great job. So at the end of the day, a team that thoroughly deserved this championship. Good luck to them. Commiserations to Adelaide City. They've been the best team all year.
Have you got him now, Spells?
I got him in a sec. He's just with his family and loving every minute of it. So
what a way to go out. What a way.
So what a win there by Campbelltown. Commiserations to Adelaide City. Damien Murray certainly got the team firing this year, and he's done a great job.
Stats. Adelaide City had 9 shots, but only 2 on target, boys. That was a big difference. Campbelltown had 6 with 5 on target. 1 offside apiece throughout the 90 minutes. 4 corners apiece throughout the 90 minutes. 13 fouls apiece. So even in those regards, 3 saves made by Benny Moore, 2 by Nick Harpers, and he made that really crucial one in the first half from Kamara. But yeah, very even game, and had those 2 distinct flavours to it. Campbelltown really started out of the blocks. They firing 35 minutes, did so well, and then it was Adelaide City. Adelaide City played second half on top, without really putting Harpers under a lot of pressure. The defence certainly did well to hold them out, but just were chasing, and it wasn't enough in the end.
Well done to Harpers too, having a tragedy with his father passing away during the season as well. So that would have helped him today winning and I'm sure his dad would have been looking over him as well. So which is fantastic. So he had a great game today as well. So good team effort by the boys, weren't they? The whole Campbelltown lineup.
To me, they thoroughly deserved it. They played really well last week to eliminate Bacala, and after seeing them last week, I was quite impressed. I thought that they would go very close today, and they certainly did.
And I know they were trying to ride off that they hadn't beaten Adelaide City all year, but they would have known that they hadn't beaten Adelaide City all year in 4 attempts.
And they preferred to be underdogs, let me tell you.
And the way they came out today and did it at the 5th attempt, at the most crucial time of asking. What a fantastic effort from Joey Mullen, his crew on the bench, and all the players.
Not sure if Spells has got Pahas at the moment.
No, they're just about to have their presentation, so I've missed him, unfortunately. But he said afterwards he'll have a chat, obviously.
Well, surely they won't have it straight away. Surely, Spells, you can't get him for 2 seconds.
I might be able to.
Just grab someone.
They're not going to have it for a while. If
they're
you
on
can't
the sideline.
Get someone else. Anybody that's willing to
have a chat.
Put a microphone in their face.
The euphoria of the situation. Just to have a bit of a chat.
Spells is on the move there.
There he is. He's got him now, boys.
Okay, I have. I'm not sure where we're at, but I got Vass here, and what a fairy tale, hey?
It's unbelievable. I don't know what to say. I really don't.
I tell you what, you guys in the midfield, you all had a bit of a plan, and you worked your butts off today, you guys. You really shut them down. I think that was critical in the big picture.
Yeah, you're dead right, Spells. We learned our lesson from the past 4 games. Took us 5, but we got there in the big one. And it was about probably sitting a bit deeper. We know City are brilliant on transition, so it was about sitting back, winning the battle one-on-one in the midfield, and then using our speed going forward.
Yeah, full congratulations to you all, because, you know, you had to have a bit of a look at how you went about things and make some changes.
Yep.
And I thought collectively as a major squad, you did it all. I know you're really keen to get with them, Vass. So,
well, thank you.
Oh, congratulations,
thank you very
buddy.
much, mate.
You're the Chemist King man of the match too, if I can find it. You can take that away and buy yourself something. Congratulations, Vass. Well done, buddy.
Well done, Spells. So you got the interview with Vass Pahas. Well done, Spells.
So sorry, boys, it was a bit short and sharp, but
that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it, mate. It's a grand final, and we know everyone has to get out there and celebrate with the passion of the game.
That's a quick word for Adelaide City. Throughout the season, fantastic. Top of the table for a reason. They're a great squad. Got to the grand final because they're a great squad. And they will have the NPL finals next weekend, so they have to pick themselves up. They play Sydney United in Sydney next week, so they're going to have to pick themselves up for a big one there.
Maybe we can get this interview. Spells, I'll get these. Fife is going to have a chat on the microphone.
He's been given the man of the match, I think.
No, he's just the captain.
Oh, as
That's
captain.
why.
You know, long season, a lot of hard work, a lot of effort. Everyone, not just the players, but everyone involved with the club, and our great fans.
It was a tough season, in fact, this year against Adelaide City. First time you've beaten him, you left it to the right day, haven't you?
We did. They've been formidable all season. Definitely deserve to be top of the league. They played some great football, well coached. Great club. Adelaide City's a wonderful club with great history. So we knew we were up against it today. But you know, hats off to the boys because they turned up. They played well.
What about your fans? What do you want to say to them?
Fans have been unbelievable. From all the juniors, all the kids that came out today, all the parents, all our supporters, the committee, all the people that put in all the hard work the whole year, every year. You know, keep coming back. You're all wonderful. We appreciate it. My teammates appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Well done, Fifey. Go and stand there next to your boys. Well done.
We'll keep with the ground announcer at the moment, Dominato down there, so I think he'll be
all right,
calling
once
the
again,
players.
congratulations to Campbelltown City, the PlayStation 4 National Premier League South Australian champions for 2016. Put your hands together for both sides, Adelaide City and Campbelltown City. And we should wish
Spells, you don't have to clap.
good luck next weekend when
It's just
they
clapping the microphone.
United in the PlayStation 4 National Premier League Finals Series. Good luck next week, boys. The Treasurer, Mr. Tom Koutsantonis, MP, and Sam Ciccarello, President of the Football Federation of South Australia, to make the presentations to the match officials and the two teams.
So just receiving their medallions.
Firstly, the presentation to the match officials. Fourth official, Rick Schneider. Assistant referees, Aaron Galanti, Aaron Kite, and Andrew Kite, I should say, and the referee, Daniel Elder.
What do you think of the referees'
for our officials this afternoon.
game today, boys?
Yeah,
some strange decisions,
yeah,
but
I'd love to see that penalty incident a little bit closer.
and that dive.
Yeah.
No, I won't forget it. Sorry.
PlayStation 4 National Premier League.
I think the referee was
Grand
right on that
Final.
one. Yeah.
Adelaide City. We'll go through the names in alphabetical order. Number 2, Michael Acton.
So these are players receiving their runners-up medals.
Number 7, Joel Allright.
For Adelaide City, 6 years now without a
Number 8,
championship.
Paul
Club
Blafari.
of their stature.
They won a few in a row, haven't they? But
Number 11,
great
Nicholas
club.
Bucco.
But they'll want that drought to end. They wanted it to
Number
end today,
18,
but now
Bradley Corbo.
they'll be targeting next
Corbo
season.
has played well today, didn't he?
I thought he had a very, very good game, Rob.
Number 12, Lewis
He didn't do too much wrong. I just
Number
felt
5,
that
Matthew
their wingers
Halliday.
didn't fire today.
Captain
Millie
Matthew.
Usnich was a little bit
Number 17,
disappointing. and also Kamara, I didn't think had the best of games. But
He
in
looked
saying
dangerous,
that,
though.
you have to put it down to the defence of Campbelltown. I mean, when you hold great players like that to a disappointing game, that means that your defensive players have played really well. And that's where I give it to Campbelltown. I thought, their defensive game was absolutely brilliant for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, they worked their socks off today. And as we said, Joe Mullen did his homework, and the players executed that plan to perfection.
Damien Murray receiving the runners-up medal as well. Great coach, has been with the club. He'll still be there next year, boys.
Yeah,
been there a long time.
It is disappointing. This is the part, and you've asked me during the year, Rob. I don't like top 6, whatever. I like the champion. I know you don't agree, but we
brought
can't.
4,000 people here.
We can't agree. We can't agree on anything, Rob. But
that's true.
At the end of the day,
that's all you can agree on.
To me, Adelaide City's good enough to win all year and be top all year. And look
Well, they have to be.
Look at them. They're runners
They have
up
to
now.
win. They have to win at the
That's
right
the
time.
point. That's the
But
point
they got rewarded to be in top to go in the NPLSA
I understand that,
state
Rob.
championships.
But the championship,
finals.
the championship
NPL finals.
is over a period of time. It's not over one game. This is over one game.
It's the way it's done in Australia. It's the way it's done in South Australia. So
I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying I don't like it.
I think maybe what it did show too, boys, is that all of a sudden Adelaide City looked a little bit one-dimensional. Just with that central striker, and they were looking for a plan B, and they didn't have one.
I think we said during the
Detroit
game,
getting his medal. What a player!
Yeah, greatly deserved. We saw him last
What a
week. He
player.
got our man of the match last week, and wonderful.
He didn't get the man of the match. Rob.
Oh, he got it. Oh,
Last week, yep.
he got it this week too. Look.
it's all because we spoke to him before the game.
Yeah. Well, I thought that their defence was by far.
What we'll just say about Adelaide City, they were up against it. They went down. They don't normally go down. They normally take the lead against. They're the best attack this
They were
season.
down in the second leg.
Yeah, they were, and they
1-0.
came back, but not normally do they find themselves behind and having to chase a game, and having to get through a resolute defence. And today, it didn't happen for them. When
Just
Campbelltown,
Louis acknowledging Vass there.
Yeah, well done, Bass.
Campbelltown won last time, Louis Detroit was on the losing side with Blue Eagles, so great day for him.
Congrats on a great season, great career, I should say, and this one's for you boys. Thank you.
Yeah, well done. Yes, sorry, Luca.
Yeah, just say Louis Detroit. He was on the losing side when Campbelltown won last time. He was with Blue Eagles.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So great day for him.
So the
For 2016, Campbelltown City.
do they get their medallions? Do they go up?
They will.
They will.
In alphabetical order.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Number 7, Louis Detroit.
Yeah, he had a good game.
Number 4,
I don't know if man of the match quality today. You've got a nod in
Number
your head.
23, Jake Halliday.
Played great too.
Number 8, Kento Hara.
Well, Halliday could have got it as well. He played brilliantly on.
Yeah.
Well, the one player that we all forget is Minamura. He's worked great in his
Wonderful.
distribution. And
This guy, Harvey, that
yeah, I mean,
Harvey.
look, you couldn't find a bad player, but if you go on people that I think were able to change the game or keep the game in perspective, to me Minamura was right up there.
Yeah, he sits just in front of Pahars, but the way he sprays the ball and
Him and Pahars, yeah, exactly.
Impeccable.
He runs a lot. They both run a lot. Defensive work.
My two players, I mean, Detroit had a very good game, but Pahars and Minamura were my two players.
Yeah, certainly up there. Piscineri played well.
Really well.
Receiving his medal.
Those two Minamura Pahars really sit deep and allow the attacking wingers to do their business up front.
And we all forget about Thomas Strain goal. What a goal, huh?
What a goal.
And Anthony Touré's pass.
You couldn't find a passenger in the team, could you?
No.
I mean, they all played magnificent. Look, congratulations to Campbelltown. Our old mate Arthur DeFetti, we won't get the smile off his face, Rob.
Yeah, I know.
He'll
Tony
be happy.
Scousi, assistant
Tony
coach,
Scousi,
first time
coach,
this year.
Yep, and
Gets himself a medal.
So good on him and good on Campbelltown. As I'm lucky enough. I guess I live in the area, so.
If you want to go grab Ian Fife, the captain, if you want to have a chat, spells.
I think they'll get the trophy in a second. Maybe.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You might be hard pressed to get that, Rob.
Right, I'll now ask the captain and the coach of Campbelltown City to come forward to receive the PlayStation 4
when
National
they're-
Premier League's SA Champions Trophy.
When they're heading around the ground, Spells could have a chat to a few of the boys.
That's true. So presentation about with the trophy. Ian Fife, the captain of the Campbelltown Red Devils, about to receive the trophy. Got his little son there.
Congratulations to Campbelltown City, PlayStation 4 National Premier League South Australian champions for 2016.
Joe Mullen with the captain Ian Fife holding aloft the trophy as all the players go on top of the podium.
Well done, boys.
To do their
Poor little kid has been smothered.
2 times in 4 seasons they're the champions, and it's pretty much a different side. A few faces were there in both times. Pahas has won, but Joe Mullen, he's been able to construct 2 very good teams that are championship worthy, and that's over a 4-year period. And they've been around the mark in those other years too. So congratulations to the Red Devils, Campbelltown City.
The boys up really happy, I suppose, out there. The Red Devils. The stadium's full of red chairs, so suits the colour of the boys, and maybe Spells can probably grab a couple of players to have a chat with. They're coming off the podium. So final score, boys, 1-0 Campbelltown Red Devils over Adelaide City. So Spells,
Louis
just about
Detroit here with us.
Against
Well done, Louis. Well
Thanks,
done.
mate.
We didn't go for you this week, man of the match, but you went for the other
I'm
man of the
surprised
match.
myself. I'll take it though.
Yeah, great stuff, mate. What do you
Thanks,
think
mate.
of that?
It's a bloody tough one, I'll tell you that much. They stuck it to us, they came at us, and credit to our boys, especially Nick in goals. You know, we just stood strong and did what we had to do, and it's paid as well.
Yeah, and full marks to your group too, because you needed to make some readjust things. Wow, what an effort.
Yeah, I mean, they did start to get on top of us. We could feel it ourselves, you know, and we knew at half-time that they were going to come out and play. You know, they had to chase the game, and credit to Joe and the coaching staff. They made the right change at the right time just to close off the game, and we probably could have grabbed another 1 or 2 in the break, but
Yeah,
it wasn't
sure
to be.
could. Hey, 2016 champions.
We'll
Louis,
take it.
Go
Thank
and
you
cut
very much,
that net
fellas.
down. Get up there.
So Spells, you might have been a little bit far on that one. And the boys are going inside the goals to have some photos taken, looks like. Fife is just behind you if you want to grab him for 1 second.
Oh, he'll be-
Hey, Fifey, what do you think of that?
Oh, that was great. That was great. Very proud moment. Very happy, you know, for all our fans, like I said, and especially for the boys who put in a lot of hard work this season.
Totally, mate. You know, you led from the back. You got a wonderful group. You made some changes. You got your result, Fifey.
Absolutely. Great effort today. We knew we were up against it today. You know, everyone had backed LA City, but we knew we were a strong unit. We're all together, and this is what happens. This is what champions are made of.
Well done, Ian. Congratulations, buddy.
We can still get you.
Hey,
Spells, we can still hear you.
Can you? Okay.
Join the celebration, Spells.
They're going to do their zigzagger in the
See if you
goals.
can get yourself a trophy there while you're out at Spells.
The boys are in the goals having photos taken. And Campbelltown Premiers of South Australia in the NPLSA. Certainly done it well, haven't they? Had a good season in second spot. Adelaide City, as you said, had a great season in first spot. But it all counts when it comes to the grand final. You get the silverware.
Well, they hung on with Adelaide City all season. It wasn't if City were 10 points below, so it was close. Both sides, they were the 2 best teams in the competition, and they fought it out with a very good game today. So one team has to win, one team has to lose. Grand final day. Congratulations.
Might see if I can grab Joe as well, and we might do our after match now.
Exactly.
Joey, congratulations, mate.
Thank you. It was a fantastic afternoon for the club and for the players. They've done very well.
Yeah, totally, and you can't underestimate your effort here because you needed to make some changes and rearrange things and try to balance up what had been occurring to you, and it just worked to an absolute treat.
It did, and you got to say that's a lot of credit to the team we played against, Adelaide City. Their movement in the second half was very good, but I think we defended well, and I think to win any championship you've got to defend well, and we've done that all year, and that continued again this afternoon, particularly when we're under a little bit of pressure in that second half. But we were always dangerous on the break as well, I thought, and I thought at the end of the day it was a very deserving win.
Yeah, I thought your four midfielders were really big in this. They pressed hard up, they pressed hard back. And you double teamed at the back there. Costa, Harvey and both Fifey just worked their butts off against him, and both of their strikers on the wings. You did the same thing to them, just double teamed them.
Yeah, we did. We worked on that all week. In fact, we had to do that against Bacala because they were a good side the week before. So we did double up from behind the line of the ball. We created 2 versus 1s when we didn't have it, and the players followed the instructions well, and they were disciplined. And at the end of the day, it was a terrific afternoon for the club.
Hey, get with your boys. Go and have a great day.
Thanks,
Well done, Joe.
Thank you very much.
Well done, mate.
See if you can grab another player there. Their views, there was Sean Harvey and Strain as well.
Toure.
Yep. So, okay, I got the goal kicker. And hey, halves, come here for a sec. Because both of these boys, what a wonderful effort by you as a group. Because you're under the stick a little bit, and you needed to do something a little bit different. And you halves with the Fifey back there, really double teaming Costa all day. And of course your little magic forward, just a wonderful strike. So what are you thinking?
Oh, just so happy. It's not often you play a team 5 times in a year, so you take a lot out of wins and losses through the year, and I just think the game plan was perfect today. Boys were unreal, and it's going to be a big night, let's be honest.
You're shaking. You're going to have some fun tonight, aren't you?
But to all the fans...
Tomorrow,
Monday! But to the fans and that, unbelievable, and we'll all join into one big party. It's great effort from the whole Campbelltown city, all the fans and committee and sponsors, so happy. So.
Full team effort, you guys.
Yeah,
well done.
Well done.
Well done, Harvey. He had a lot to say. You got someone behind you there if you want to have a chat with.
Have I?
Yeah, the player on the right there.
Oh, yes, I've got Williams, haven't I? What's his Christian name?
Jacob Williams.
Oh, he's beaten me. Sorry.
What about, what's his name, Halliday?
Yes. Hey, Jake, well done. Congratulations, bud.
Cheers.
And again, just a wonderful effort from you personally too on that, your defensive wing there. You just really wonderful game. You used a bit of strength, you used some speed. Happy boy?
Yeah, I'm happy just because the team won. I wouldn't have cared if I had the worst game of my life. We still won, but would have liked to have got forward a bit more. But like you said, defensively, that's my job as a left back. So yeah.
Tell him he played well.
Absolutely stoked. It hasn't even sunk in yet.
Yeah. Well, both of the boys upstairs said you played a cracker of a game, and you guys are heading in. So thanks for your time, Jake. Have a great night, mate.
Well done, Spells.
Hey, Spells, what would happen with those tops if they hadn't won?
They get burnt.
Well, mate, that's what good sponsors do for you, I suppose.
Trash and treasure.
What a wonderful effort by him. I mean, everyone loves to perhaps see an underdog, and not that they were, total underdogs because they had a fantastic year, but City probably, might add 70-80% people ticking for them, and Campbelltown had the answers, and it's just always on the day, isn't it?
It's always good to see an underdog win a game. So
I don't think they were much of an underdog, Rob.
I think they were.
I think if you look
they
at
were
the odds,
underdogs.
they were fairly even.
Probably compared
no,
to
they were
City.
underdogs, I'm telling you.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, they haven't won. They haven't beaten Adelaide City all year.
So it's going to happen
and you
sooner
put them
or later.
favourites? I wouldn't be favourites.
I'll tell you, if I was going to bet, and you know that I'm not a gambling man, if I had to bet, I would have bet on Campbelltown.
Yeah, now you say that after they won.
Tony would have gone to the bookie and said, give me whoever scores first.
Exactly.
Oh, that's right. Well, hey, at the end of the day, it happened the way I said.
I got Nicholas Harper's here too. Hey, Nicholas. Clean sheet.
Clean
GF.
Sheet. Yep. I love it. I can't thank the boys enough. What a performance.
Yeah.
From the season, obviously not beating him for 4 games, and obviously the one that mattered the most, we put all the effort in.
Something, doesn't it?
It means more than anything. First grand final for me, first time on High Marsh. What more do you want?
Oh, great stuff. Hey, smiling face, get in there, sing that song, have some fun. Great job, Nicholas.
Thanks, Bells.
Spills is going right in there.
He's gone in.
He's gone above and beyond.
I got no one else down here unless I speak to one of the grounds crew or something. So maybe my job's done down here.
Thanks, Spills, for the whole season, mate. It's been a pleasure having you as well, a part of the group here. So it's been fantastic. And my accolades to the 10th innings, the boys, Jim, Peter and Chappie, and of course Spells as well.
Absolutely, thank you very much. I mean, it's been a pleasure to work with you guys, true pros and best commentary team in the business. So it's been an absolute pleasure, and we'll do it all again next year.
Thanks, Spells, and along with the crew here, Tony, thank you very much. Paul Bombardieri coming back to help out. Thanks, Bomber, and Luca as well. Not forgetting one of our main mans, Paul Pellizzari, as well as part of the group here, along with myself and others that help out, Ryan Marveggio and all that. Tony.
Yeah, can I just make a comment to everybody listening out there and watching? Rob, I have to say, congratulations to you.
MVP.
Rob just got back in the middle of the night, and his commitment to this game
Marie's here,
is
my wife.
amazing, and his wife. So, well done, Rob.
I'm half asleep, by the way.
I know, you can
I
sleep
called
all
the game
night.
in sleep mode.
You actually,
you know what that called
by
sleep
tomorrow,
mode?
you won't even remember what happened, Rob. But well done, Rob.
Campbelltown did win.
Great
Rob?
commitment.
Campbelltown did
When
win.
you
Yes.
wake up
Okay.
tomorrow morning, you'll say, "Where was I?"
Okay, Jimbo, thanks, mate. He's right next door to me. I'll just shake his hand. Thanks, Jimbo. Controlling everything. Chappie down there as well. So from me and the crew here, and Pete. I did mention Pete before, but he's too busy looking at something. He's not listening to us, but that's okay. From me and the boys and the crew down at the radio station as well, 1629, the committee on that, Ted Liliana and all the committee, thank you very much, and we'll do it all again next season. I'm not sure if someone's in the studio, hopefully, but yep. Aurelio, thank you, Aurelio. I'll pass it to you, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.